Thank you. Good morning, President. Good. How you doing? Happy New Year.
Can we show her this?
Yeah, I want to give them. Well, yeah, I want to turn it in for. I think we had to turn it in through them.
How come they don't report this on the budget? Like, why don't they say this
I
out?
want to see if they actually got paid it. If they actually paid it,
They must.
like, but maybe they
Maybe on
waived
the
it.
streets, LA.
No, but I wonder if Scientology actually paid it, or if it got paid by the city, or we need to turn it in. How many? How many? Just
Oh, look, I was writing my the things.
I want to interview you because I'm going to make some clippets because I need to put it. I want to. Hey guys, like no,
Put
like
them on the
yeah. Well, I want to do because I want
video
to.
clips.
Yeah, I mean I want to do some
I'm
funny things.
down to do like straight up
Like
answers.
after city, yeah, like after the city council, maybe like let me,
Oh
even
yeah,
though the
in
chat's
front
in
of
there.
City Hall or something.
Yeah, and let's talk about some of the stuff because I want to put some stuff out there. They can talk. Hey, Karen.
It's
Not till the meeting starts. Once the meeting starts, you will be. Before the meeting, they're not in control. I mean, I wouldn't do anything criminal. Okay.
I want to know how to text her to be like,
Well, they stop people from going in Scientology if they don't want them. Hey, Peter.
what kind of
Hey, Donna. Back to the meetings. I'll probably just do the morning one. Dang.
Miss, can I ask a question? My friend over there, can you ask when are they going to release the George Floyd Valentine? Who wrote the George Floyd Valentine in here? They still haven't said who wrote a George Floyd Valentine. Is anybody in the media here asking? It has got when is the LAPD going to say who wrote the George Floyd Valentine? It must stop. When? And you officers have no right to stop it.
Hey, Haggis. Hey, Keola.
I will go and get the stun gun, and I will get in, and you had better not come. You had better not come. Because that's the only way I'll get in the goddamn cathedral to worship.
In the city of Toronto. Yeah, we're at the police commission meeting. Hey, Tony.
And you will not stop me.
Olive, hello.
You have no legal right to stop me. Let them have it. Did you hear me? Officers of the law.
Steve, hello, Steven. But wait, oh no, I'm not screaming.
We have freedom of worship
Hey, Antics.
in the United States of America.
Oh, thank you for restreaming it.
Clue me
No
in.
worries. Think about the cats.
Freedom of worship.
Tell that to Scientology.
Hey, it's the blind leads the blind again. Oh boy. Yeah, thank you.
I hope they can hear in the back here.
Flat tires again. How is this possible that there's, that Karen Bass and two other people that have been tradition?
Karen Bass is not the mayor.
This guy does nothing correctly.
I know.
Karen Bass is not the mayor.
I want to ask who?
He won the election.
Scientology. I guess got her in because she's a Scientology related.
Yes.
Who was she saying?
Freeland?
West.
Good morning, everyone. It is 9:33 this morning. Chief
Hey, Sophie. Police commission meeting.
Executive Director, Diego Sibley, Madam Secretary, Inspector General, Becky Barragan, Richard City Attorney, Carlos de la Guerra, and members of the public. Today is Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. This is a regular meeting of the Los Angeles Board of Police Commissioners. Madam Secretary,
Good morning. Please let the record reflect that Commissioners Sanchez, Gordon, Scobie, and Garcia are present, and we have the quorum, Madam President.
thank you. We welcome everyone attending the meeting today. All public comment will be heard during item 2 on the agenda. Members of the public will have 1 minute per agenda item for a maximum of 2 minutes. At the request of the speaker will be given 1 additional minute for general public comment for a maximum of 3 minutes. Members of the public, if you choose to participate in the public comment portion of the agenda, you can. You can participate in this meeting in a number of ways outlined on the agenda. Members of the public who participate in public comment are reminded that they can speak to any item on the agenda or a matter within the jurisdiction of the Board of Police Commissioners. Public comment is your opportunity to address the board. So you are free to express your opinion on matters before the board and to generally express when you disagree with other opinions expressed. However, directing your comments to other individuals who have spoken or attacking others who express their opinions shall be deemed off topic and your public comment period will be
Hey, Monica, how are you?
Message to those attending the meeting in person. These meetings are regular meetings between the board, the department, and key stakeholders. Meetings of the Board of Police Commissioners are open to the
Go
public.
back and forth.
The state's Brown Act affords the public the opportunity to be present at the meetings, hear presentation, and dialogue in real time. Provide feedback from this public comment period.
I did try mine. I tried mine.
During these meetings, there is a need for the board to carry out the public business expeditiously without delays or disruptions. Members of the audience shall not engage in any conduct which causes an actual disruption of the meeting. Those attending in person are reminded that disruptive behavior will be caused for removal. If you disrupt this meeting, you will be provided with only 1 warning to see the disruptive behavior. If you fail to see such behavior, you will be removed from the meeting. All attendees must be seated. Failure to follow this rule will result in a warning and or removal.
Say hi. Say hi.
With that, we will move to item 1. The report of the chief, Chief McDonald. Chief McDonald, before we proceed,
It's gonna get toasty in here.
I want to welcome everyone and I want to wish everyone a happy new year for 2026. We have had a hell of a year.
They pass it on.
Oh,
We have had
the one.
fires, the devastating.
Not an orange.
Tremendous.
Maybe because it's like
We went on to the also have troubling officer-involved shootings at high numbers.
so far it's going
And
good.
for 2026, with that, we quantify other issues that we'll be facing that will also be traumatic and challenging. I want to thank our board here, the members of the commission, for their hard work, their dedication, minimum hours of 20 to 30 hours, volunteer hours per week, to be able to do this kind of work for the city. I want to thank them for their service. Chief, you may proceed.
Thank you. Good morning, President Sanchez, Gordon, Commissioners, Inspector General Ariane, City Attorney, Delegated Executive Director. Before we begin, I'd also like to wish everyone a happy new year and leave it behind and forward optimistically for the new year. Today's report covers a 4-week period since the last meeting. I'll highlight key events of the past 4 weeks, share our most recent current trends, and provide an update on our current staffing levels. During the last 4-week period of the year, the department experienced 3 arson involvements. This brings the total number of both arson shootings for calendar year 2025 to 47, compared to 29 in 2024. For 2026, the department has had no arson involved shootings, and this is consistent with the same time period last year. On December 18, 2025, at approximately 15:45 hours, uniformed officers from Hollywood Patrol Division responded to a radio call regarding a male experiencing a mental health crisis at 1417 North Bronson Ave. The comments of the call indicated the person reporting stated he was armed with a knife, threatening to kill himself, speaking to ghosts, and had expressed that he would kill anyone who approached his front door. Upon arrival, officers were supported by additional responding units. The officers entered the apartment complex and approached the person reporting's apartment door. As they neared the door, the officers announced their presence and heard the suspect yelling from inside the apartment. The officers repositioned themselves further away from the apartment door and attempted to communicate with the suspect again. Shortly thereafter, the subject suddenly exited the apartment armed with a large kitchen knife and ran toward the officers while yelling. As the subject charged at the officers, an officer-involved shooting and a discharge of 140-millimeter less lethal round occurred near simultaneously. Officers rendered medical aid to the subject until Los Angeles Fire Department personnel arrived. The subject was transported by rescue ambulance to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, where he was pronounced deceased. No officers or community members were injured as a result of the incident. A kitchen knife was recovered at the scene as evidence. Force Investigation Division responded to the scene and are investigating the incident. December 19, 2025, about 3:30 in the morning, Central Patrol Division uniformed officers conducted a traffic stop for vehicle violation. The officers approached the vehicle and contacted the driver and front passenger. The officers observed a pistol grip between the passenger's legs. The passenger, later identified as Angel Elijah Cruz, was ordered by the officers not to move. In the process of giving the occupants directions, communication divisions advised the officers that the vehicle was reported stolen. The officers requested a backup and a supervisor. Additional officers and a supervisor arrived at the scene while Cruz was given several commands not to reach for the handgun. Cruz disregarded the officer's command and raised the pistol grip of an object resembling a handgun, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Cruz was removed from the vehicle and taken into custody without further incident. It was later discovered that the handgun was a replica handgun torch lighter with a pistol grip. Cruz sustained gunshot wounds and was transported to Los Angeles County USC Medical Center by rescue ambulance, where he was treated for his injuries. Cruz was absentee booked for 417.4 PC, or drawing and exhibiting an imitation firearm. The driver was subsequently taken into custody without incident. The replica handgun torch lighter was recovered at scene and booked as evidence. No officers or community members were injured as a result of the incident, and again, Force Investigation Division personnel are handling the incident. On December 31st, approximately 9:40 in the evening, Harbor Patrol Division uniformed police officers responded to a radio call for an unknown trouble, possible restraining order violation at 543 West 37th Street. The residence was identified as a special location with Communications Division. Upon arrival, officers met with the victim, who advised officers that the suspect, later identified as Lawrence Gonzalez, was inside her apartment. The officers contacted Gonzalez inside the apartment, and he refused to comply with officers' command to turn around and place his hands behind his back. The officers approached Gonzalez, who physically resisted their efforts to detain him. The physical resistance escalated into a violent confrontation where Gonzalez attempted to disarm the officers, resulting in an officer shooting. Both officers received bruises, cuts, and scrapes from the incident, were transported to local hospital for treatment of their injuries by Los Angeles Fire Department personnel. Additionally, Los Angeles Fire Department responded and transported Gonzalez to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased. No community members were injured other than mentioned. Force Investigation Division, along with representatives from the California Department of Justice, responded to the scene and are investigating the incident. As a result of recent international events, including the shooting in Minnesota, developments in Venezuela, and the ongoing conflict involving Iran, Los Angeles experienced multiple demonstrations throughout the city this past weekend. Throughout the day on Saturday, those events were largely peaceful and lawful. Later in the evening, after a full day of demonstrations, a small group of individuals began banging on the windows of the federal building and trespassing on federal property. Federal authorities requested LAPD assistance as they did not have sufficient resources on scene to address the situation. Our officers issued repeated verbal warnings in an effort to gain voluntary compliance. When those efforts were unsuccessful, a dispersal order was given. A portion of the crowd complied and left the area while others remained. Those individuals were then moved south of the federal building and the area was ultimately cleared. In total, 4 individuals were arrested for failure to disperse and 2 were arrested for battery on a police officer. No less lethal munitions were deployed during the incident. Only minor injuries were sustained by our officers. On Sunday, a large demonstration was held near West Los Angeles Federal Building in support of the Stand in Solidarity, protesting actions by the Iranian government. The event was initially projected to draw approximately 300 people, but quickly grew to nearly 3,000 participants. Resources from West Los Angeles Division were monitoring the event, which was largely peaceful. During the demonstration, a U-Haul truck was observed traveling on Ohio Avenue toward Bedford Avenue and in the direction of the crowd. Officers stopped the vehicle.
Chief, excuse me, Chief.
It's at police headquarters. Yeah.
Speaking on the cell phone, gentleman in the back, speaking on the cell phone, could you just walk out the door and conclude your call there, please? Thank you.
Yeah. During the demonstration, a U-Haul truck was observed traveling on Ohio Avenue toward Veteran Avenue in the direction of the crowd. Officers stopped the vehicle and directed the driver to make a U-turn as he was approaching a large concentration of demonstrators. The vehicle displayed large signs and images expressing views opposing those of the protest. As demonstrators approached the vehicle and its messaging, several individuals became agitated, began carrying signs from the truck and stormed the vehicle. The driver was assaulted while inside the vehicle and in an effort to escape from the arms slowly drove forward through the crowd. When the driver observed officers ahead, he stopped and sought assistance. Officers immediately formed a skirmish line between the vehicle and the crowd and detained the driver. The driver had sustained lacerations in his hand prior to being detained. And during a continued agitation by some of the crowd who were swinging sticks and other objects, the driver also sustained an injury to his neck from a stick. There were no known injuries to anyone in the crowd as a result of the vehicle. Detectives from Major Crimes Division and the Federal Bureau of Investigation responded and conducted an extensive investigation. At this time, there is no indication of a terrorism nexus and no federal charges are being sought. The driver was booked for reckless driving and Major Crimes Division will retain investigative responsibility and present the case to the city attorney for filing consideration. I'd also like to provide an update on the department's current hiring situation. When the city's budget was initially adopted, LAPD was authorized to hire 240 new officers. The mayor indicated that if the target was met by the end of December 2025, additional funding could be identified to support continued hiring through the remainder of the 2025-26 fiscal year. Our December academy class was our largest to date recently, with 56 new recruits, allowing us to meet the 240 officer hiring. However, despite meeting that goal, no additional funding has yet been identified to continue hiring.
Identified it.
Yeah.
With an annual attrition rate of approximately 550 to 600 officers, the department is currently losing more officers than we're able to replace, which means our overall staffing levels continue to decline. This is occurring at a time when the city is preparing to host several major international and national events, including Major City Chiefs Association Conference, the NBA All-Star Weekend, the PGA Championship, and the FIFA World Cup. The Super Bowl and the Olympics and Paralympic Games.
Not this, that, but
All of
that's
which
fine.
place
That,
significant
he's the one that sent me the
operational
CPRA, like, so he went in.
the department recently appeared before city council, which authorized the hiring of an
CPRA
additional
guys.
40 recruits for the January class.
I mean, 5
However,
extra
no
streets are like,
funding
but
has
he does
been
his
identified
CPRAs.
beyond that class.
So
We're currently waiting to see if additional
because
funding
like,
has been identified
when I
to
requested,
continue hiring
he's
for
the
the
one that's
remainder
taking
of the
care of
fiscal
it.
year.
And then
As we close out
both
2025,
streets are
I
like, yes,
want to provide some important context regarding how our crime data is reported and why year-to-year comparisons have been limited during the transition period. Through 2023 and prior years, LAPD crime statistics were compiled using the Summary Reporting System, or SRS. That system follows what is known as the hierarchy, meaning that in incidents involving multiple crimes against a victim, only the most serious offense was counted for statistical purposes. In 2024, our crime statistics reflected a blend of SRS and National Incident Data Reporting System. Or NIBRS, as we transition to the new national standard. NIBRS counts each type of offense once per incident, regardless of how many victims or how many crimes are associated with that event. Because these two systems count crimes differently, comparisons between years during the transition period did not provide a consistent or accurate picture. In 2025, LAPD fully adopted NIBRS. As a result, we could not produce traditional year-over-year comparisons between 24 and 25 because the counting rules were fundamentally different. Beginning in 2026, however, we'll once again be able to provide reliable year-to-year comparisons using a consistent NIBRS framework. There is one important exception. Homicides and shooting victims have always been tracked separately by the department through a hand count of each victim, allowing us to maintain consistent year-over-year comparisons regardless of reporting system changes. There's also been some confusion regarding differences between LAPD homicide numbers and those reported through NIBRS. Under the NIBRS reporting system, the definition of homicide includes vehicular manslaughter. However, for purposes of LAPD year-end statistics, we're reporting these categories separately to provide a clear and more accurate picture of violent crime. When we refer to homicide, we're using that term exclusively to describe murders, which are intentional criminal acts of violence. Vehicular manslaughter is reported separately and defined as a death resulting from a motor vehicle collision caused by another driver's gross negligence. This distinction allows the department, the police commission, and the public to better understand crime trends, ensure accurate comparisons over time, and avoid overstating levels of criminal violence by combining fundamentally different types of fatalities. With that context in mind, I want to share some of our key year-end crime outcomes for 2025. In 2025, the city of Los Angeles reported 230 homicides, representing a 19% reduction from 2024. This marks the fewest total homicides since 1966, when there were 226. On a per capita basis, the homicide rate for 2025 was 5.9 per 100,000 residents, making it the lowest homicide rate since 1959, when the rate was 5.5 per 100,000. In addition, there were 97 vehicular manslaughter deaths recorded in 2025. Because of the transition to NIBRS, comparable year-over-year data is not available for that category. The number of shooting victims in 2025 was 899, the lowest number since 2007. This represents an 8.4% decrease from 2024. 981 people were shot. Finally, across all person and property crimes, the city experienced 22,022 fewer crimes in 2025 than in 2024. reflecting a broad-based decline in
All right,
crime
I was just talking
citywide.
about sign dog people.
Crime for the week ending January 10th, beginning of the new year. Now that the department has fully transitioned to a consistent hybrid reporting framework, I want to provide an early snapshot of crime trends as we move into the new year. All of this analysis reflects confidence counts through January 10th, with homicides and shooting victims tracked separately as previously discussed. Compared to this time last year, combined crime and property, combined person and property crime is down 37% citywide. Person crimes are down 17.5%, and property crimes are down
Yes, she's the one that applied for it.
indicating that the reductions we saw at the end of 2025 are continuing into the start of
She's
the
like,
new year.
it used to be Jennifer.
Violent crime trends are also moving in a positive direction. Citywide homicides are down 44% year to date compared to last year. Shooting victims are down 14% year to date. Aggravated assaults are down 13%. Robberies are also down 21%. Robberies involving a firearm have been 29%, while at the same time, firearm recovery firearms is up 13%, showing our proactive enforcement and focused efforts to remove illegal guns from our community. Year to date, we've seen a 33% reduction in burglaries across the city. Anybody know where that's coming from?
Get on with it, Jim.
It's from
Yo, another fucking time. You're going after a 3-year-old child. Another fucking time, Jim. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth,
He
Jim.
gets irritated by kids' voices.
They should provide daycare. They don't. I mean,
I
that's
told
what's going
them,
on.
bring a daycare here.
You can't what?
All your conversation, while the chief is speaking, I'm going to ask you to step outside.
He's got to control his conversation too.
Thank you, we know that. Thank you. You may proceed.
They don't provide daycare.
year to date, we've seen a
Didn't give it
3%
to us.
reduction in burglaries across the city. Residential burglaries are down 31.9%, and non-residential burglaries are down 34.5%. Motor vehicle theft is also down by 36.3% compared to 2025. Taken together, these early 2026 numbers show that the progress achieved in 2025 is continuing into the new year. While we remain focused on addressing localized spikes in emergency trends, the overall direction of crime across Los Angeles remains strongly downward. Our personnel strength, sworn personnel as of January 12th, is 8,711. Civilian personnel staffing is at 2,505. We have 340 reserve officers. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief, for your comprehensive report on the crime statistics. I'm going to ask my fellow commissioners, for Commissioner Garcia, if he has any follow-up questions.
Chief, you're all. These crime trends are great, and about the officers and mental health specialists and the intervention workers that all were involved in seeing us through those without wanting to be achieving those reductions. The number of officers involved shootings is definitely concerning. So looking forward to working with you and the team, analyzing those incidents and figuring out what is things we can do as the board to further improve possibly training and more policy and the way officers work for certain incidents. Hopefully we can find a trend that we can then address and do so this is what I think the best.
Yeah, just like you are. Everybody's allowed here.
Excuse me, there's a question.
We all have questions out of line.
That question now, we're going to proceed with, another question from the commissioner. Thank you.
Good morning.
Back to the meeting.
Not going to hear to continue to keep my.
Wait for your time.
Of course, I hear shooting as well. A few comments on the December
Live streaming
have been good to cover.
Excuse me, I'm gonna squeeze right on that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Here, look.
And the 56 are people we've hired. We also, in each of our classes, also open it up to outside agencies as time allows, or as space allows. Exactly.
Separate note, on this weekend's protest, we were made aware, saw a video of this weekend's protest, which appeared to show the police issuing a dispersal order to media. I'm curious what we're doing to remind the department of our policies and laws and ways as it relates to that. Um, So I'm curious.
Thanks, John. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't issue dispersal orders to media. If we issue dispersal orders for an area to a crowd that's there, the media have the legal right to be in that area that's closed. They do so in knowing that there may be movements or actions that they need to be careful of. But we don't move the media out of an area. We move the crowd in a crowd that is either volatile or potentially becoming violent.
Um, To the extent we're gonna communicate, or I might recommend communicating, just reminding the department of our policies there. Or whatnot. If so, I'd like for the commission to get a copy, copies of those communications.
Thank you.
They're still here.
Thank you. We are now going to move into our public.
Yeah, I could do that. I have to go up here. They want me to go up here.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, up here. Okay.
Everybody should be heard.
We'll see about that.
First we have now.
Just tell me.
That was a wise choice.
Thank you.
Go ahead. We're gonna say. Of course, it's them.
Are you Natalie?
My name is Janae Tyler, and I'm here to seek justice for Keith Porter Jr. He was my cousin.
Get a mic on.
Yeah, I can use my big voice. Thank you.
Have come on, man.
Keith was one of the most loving, kindest people in life, and everyone has attested to that fact. The only mistake that he made on New Year's Eve was thinking that he had the right to celebrate the way many Americans have from the beginning of time, the same way my grandfather did. And we learned that behavior from the people that brought us here. So, when are we gonna press charges on this murder? When is he gonna be named? When is he gonna be arrested? The night that my cousin lost his life, no procedures were followed. No procedures were followed by an off-duty officer that found someone as a perceivable threat, because there was no perceivable threat. I believe the first story that he told, that he heard the shots. He went outside, saw my cousin, and shot him to disarm him. The police response after the fact called for Keith Porter, shelter in place or surrender. Which one is it? No medical aid, and my cousin was already laying down there dead in the rain. That officer was never told to surrender his service weapon. He was never given a sobriety check. We don't know what kind of drugs or alcohol he was on in his home alone, celebrating New Year's Eve. He was never taken down for proper interrogation. And this is systemic. When is there gonna be value placed on our lives? As an activist, as an organizer, I never thought I would be standing here for one of my family members. for someone that you guys have stolen from us.
Justice for Keith Porter.
Justice for Keith Porter. Justice for Francella Armstrong. Justice for Naya and his other baby girl. Justice for Cordell and Anthony who have lost their nephew. Justice for Wanda Turner. Justice for Jermaine Venmo. Justice for all of us that are part of our families that are now have been robbed from someone that was a light. He was a light in our family and he was a light for everyone that came encounter with him. He had only lived in that complex for 11 months. Yet all of his neighbors knew him. They all had good stories to tell about him. They all spoke about how kind he was, how helpful. Even they know that he always had a joke and a smile for them. They knew nothing about this man except for the fact that he had beaten his wife, and that's why he was home alone on New Year's Eve, because he had already been charged for that. So as we're calling on commercials for these ICE agents, no experience necessary, who do you think are answering the call for these positions? The people who already have no value for our life and now feel like they have a green light to now play G.I. Joe, to play vigilante. There is no humanity in that. And we know these systems are created from slave catching in the first place. So when you guys sit here and you guys are talking about the number of police shootings and, crime is down, 48 people lost their lives to police killings. My cousin was the last one of the year on New Year's Eve, and that was just in 2025. We need this suspect named. We need this suspect arrested. We need this suspect charged, and we need him prosecuted. Had that been anyone else, procedures would have been followed, and this would have been involuntary manslaughter at the least. So I urge you guys to really, regardless of federal intervention, help us, help his family, help our community really get justice, because he was not the suspect. He was Keith Porter. He was waiting for his company to come. He was waiting for his girlfriend to return with food so that they could celebrate and have a great New Year Eve, to bring in the New Year with joy. And instead, he was robbed of his life while this man goes home and sleeps comfortably. Where's the justice in that? Where's the humanity in that?
Here. Over 3 minutes.
I don't care. Mind your business, woman.
My talking Nazi.
Your cousin is not the murderer.
Get this Karen out of here.
Excuse me, you may proceed.
Thank you. It's hard being up here. I don't think you guys even understand how hard it is. I've been doing this work in these streets for almost 20 years. Fighting for children, fighting for students, fighting for immigrant rights, fighting for fair practices. I'm a union steward. To have to come here today because my cousin was eliminated dead for hours. When even the procedures have been followed after the police response, there couldn't be took away to him. But instead, they kept calling for him to either surrender or shelter in place, which makes no sense. So I implore you guys here today to work with all of your might, use the power of your position to help us as a family seek justice for my cousin. Justice for Keith Porter.
Justice for
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Justice for Keith Porter. Do something, Chief McDonald.
That's Harvard.
Yes, can you hear me?
Hi, yes, what items would you like to speak on?
Yes, all.
Okay, 3 minutes.
As always, thank you LAPD officers for your outreach and engagement. Several months ago, there was a Zoom meeting for Encino stakeholders and commissioners, over 700 attendees at that Zoom meeting. People who want to work closely with the LAPD and want to see DA Hoffman successfully prosecute criminals. Regarding animal cruelty, a number of years ago, the LAPD had a dedicated animal cruelty task force. Unfortunately, with political grandstanding and budget cuts in 2020, it became inactive or less active. So it is welcome news in September 2025, the Federal Animal Abuse Task Force has federal authorities and local law enforcement working together. Glad to see LA can be a part of that task force. Commissioners, even if you're not an animal lover, this is important. Why? If you listen to source matter experts, the correlation between domestic violence and animal abuse is extremely high, 80 to 90%. So glad to see this move forward. Regarding the numerous, mainly peaceful protests, sometimes riots over the past years, we've seen dozens of officers hurt, fireworks thrown at officers and horses on mounted patrol, and rioters closing down freeways, significant property damage. If someone or some group or nonprofit are funding this dangerous behavior, they need to be held accountable. Follow the money. There are actually businesses that provide paid crowds to protest when needed. Commissioners, neighborhood watch units and volunteers do not get paid to attend meetings or support law enforcement. So this makes the community wonder, how many paid agitators at protests at local synagogues and universities have there been? Those who have paid to incite violence, they should be prosecuted and pay for the damages. So please continue to investigate. We cannot rely on the media to get the facts on that story. Additionally, any protester or elected or appointed official involved with doxing or supporting acts to do harm to our law enforcement, whether local or federal, they need to be prosecuted as well. That is not what they were elected to do. Welcome, Commissioner Scobin, and great to see the LAPD Mounted Patrol and Chief on the Rose Parade. And thank you, Chief McDowell, for your clarity on some issues on Sunday's news conference. The voters overwhelmingly passed Prop 36, but politicians continue to undermine its funding. Perhaps the commission could look towards educating politicians on this issue that is critical for the safety and well-being of citizens, the citizens you represent on this commission. Thank you for your time.
Next, we have Steve Hill.
Go this way. Hello, everybody. Commissioner, I'd like to thank you and introduce myself. My name is Steve Hill, a United States Marine Corps veteran and retired correctional police officer, state of California. I'm here to speak on behalf of Keith Porter and our corrupt ass system that we all know we have. I've been in it. You guys know how we lie, how we do people. All I'm asking you guys for is transparency, preceded by accountability. This entire country is screwed up right now because people aren't held accountable. January 6 people tried to overthrow the damn government, not held accountable. I worked in 2 different maximum security prisons. CCI, which is California Correctional Institution, as it had to be, and CSP LAC, which is California State Prison, Los Angeles County. Our prisons in the 90s were full of black and brown people. Why are we the only ones held accountable? All I'm asking you for, and for the family and for our community, and to build public trust, is to be transparent and hold people accountable. Period. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Next, we have Paul Williamson.
Good morning.
Good morning. What items would you like to speak on?
All items, please.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Thank you. Chief, I want to say thank you so much for your detailed report. It's always appreciated. And thank you for all the information. And it was nice to see LAPD and to see you at the Rose Parade. And thank you for all the holiday community events that you participated in for the kids and for the communities. It was nice and it was good for community relations. There's a commissioner that always asks, well, LAPD shootings are up, Well, I mean, let's have common sense. Before you ask that, if someone's charging at a police officer with a knife and they've given several commands, I mean, this is a matter of safety and a matter of life. It's unfortunate, but a knife is considered a weapon and
Oh my
they're
God.
here for your
I
life.
can't.
So, you know, that shouldn't be a question that's asked every week. What should be addressed is why this is happening. You know, if someone needs mental health, if someone needs assistance, you know, that's the main, um, you know, thing here is just to help people that need assistance, that need this. LAPD is thrown into situations where unfortunately, they have no option but to save, you know, people involved and to save their own lives. So thank you for LAPD for going out there and making sure we're safe and making sure that our communities are safe. Thank you, Chief, for your support for LAPD, and hopefully this will be a better year. And God bless the LAPD. Thank you for all you do as a community member, living in LA for over 50 years. An immigrant, a brown woman, we support our LAPD. So no, I'm not a racist bootlegger. I'm actually a brown woman that lives in the community, that wants the relations and appreciates our officers and officers. Thank you.
We can see your face.
Next, we have Laura Duffy.
Thank you.
What I just wanted to know is, who was speaking here that isn't even present? You know, they didn't come up to the mic.
There's a Zoom call, and who said you could go up to the mic?
Okay, anyway, this is what I want to say. There is a procedure. Can you be quiet? Excuse me. Someone is at the podium speaking. You're using my time up now. There's a procedure regarding trespass. My understanding is that nobody can take a trespass out against you unless the allegations against you go before a legal judge. The legal judge decides whether or not makes any sense. Then he notifies the so-called trespassee, and the trespassee is notified by certified mail to answer these allegations and give their side of the story, at which time a trespass is either granted or not granted. Now, churches may not even trespass anybody. That is not legal and they can't do it. Therefore, if the Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels or the Beverly Hills Presbyterian Church or any other Presbyterian church is preventing me from entering and they do not have a trespass, and I know they don't, and they can't possibly get one because they're a church, I have the right to use a stun gun to enter because the police will not back me up. And they backed up this illegal trespassing and preventing me from entering their places and threatened me with arrest, and they have no right to do this. And I will, since you didn't get me, I will get in anywhere that's preventing me to get in because I have no legal trespass and I cannot be arrested. They're threatening me with arrest. And they don't have a legal trespass, and therefore I can enter and I can use a stun gun, and I cannot be arrested. I know I can't ask for help from the police because they won't help me, but I can defend my own self and get in. That's my main issue here today is trespassing, and I almost was arrested on Christmas Eve because I used a stun gun to try to go and worship our Lord because they won't let me in. Furthermore, Mayor Bass is not the mayor of Los Angeles. Lester Friedman was elected by a duly election, and riders of bicycles and scooters cannot ride on the sidewalk, and the police are doing nothing about any of these issues. Okay?
3, 2, 1. That's a spawn.
Next, we have Steve Riley over.
Excuse me, everyone. Everyone who has signed up will have their opportunity to speak at the podium for 3 minutes. I am asking you to please be respectful of their time. You will have your opportunity. If you
Can you
can't
kindly,
follow
I can't
that,
get out.
Yes, you can.
you'll be escorted out of this room. Thank you.
See you in next Tuesday.
Please don't tase me.
Yes, I'd like to speak on all items.
Okay, 3 minutes.
Thank you. The United States is a constitutional republic. Christ is king and all lives matter. I'd like to wish everyone a happy, healthy, safe, and blessed new year. Since I only get 3 minutes, I posted a letter on the website, lapdonline.org. I hope everyone takes a moment to take a look at the letter. There's also a letter there from Voices for LAPD, which I encourage everyone to take a look at, which has some great suggestions. Now, the police commissioner president, in the beginning of the meeting, instead of going over what the police commission did over the last year, she made a political statement, which I will address probably next week or in a letter. The two things I'd like to point out, these are core values of the LAPD. Reverence for the law. Reverence for law means federal, state, and local law, not just the laws that you think should be enforced. So reverence for law, let's keep that in mind. The other thing is quality through continuous improvement. What did the police commission do in the last year to improve things? Just very basic things like communication with the public. Here we are, 9:30 in the morning on a Tuesday, where most people are either working or going to school. Why can't the time be changed to the evening where more people can participate?
Right.
Last year, we were supposed to have 2 additional meetings in the community, which did not happen. So communication is key. What did you do in the last year, 2025, to improve community policing? That's what you should be reporting on. By the way, January is National Human Trafficking Awareness Month. That should be focused on, because related to human trafficking are the crimes of murder, assassination, deadly assaults, kidnapping, torture, extortion, corruption, robbery, and the sex trade. What are we doing in that area? The local LAPD, state, and federal law enforcement should be working together on these issues. God bless the LAPD. God save Los Angeles. Thank you.
Next, we have Gabriel Cabrera.
You know they're saying it's pulling in, but there's 19 empty seats. Not
Good
even
morning.
the first 2 rows.
Good morning. This is the fifth time
Excuse me, Mr. Cabrera. Sergeant Owens, can you identify the person who is being disruptive?
Give him his 3 minutes.
They're disruptive. What are you talking about? Let's be disruptive.
It's so late. Come on.
Okay, thank you. The first two.
Okay. This is the fifth time I come before the police commission. And I'm an ex-LAPD officer. I did 15 years for the city of LA. And pretty much they were the best years of my life. I understand the frustration that some of these people are feeling here. And, the police are people like anybody else. They're not perfect, but this city would not exist if the police were not here. It would be horrible. I'm not saying they're perfect, but we need the police department, but that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to tell you guys, because I feel so much anger in the room. I'm here because I'm trying to get justice for myself. I've been picketing out in front of the headquarters for the last 4 years, and I've been assaulted numerous times, and I just simply want something to be right. I was a dedicated officer, and I became an officer because I wanted to help people. Some people want to help people. I was one of those police officers. And I got hurt. I got meningitis. I almost died. I was disabled from that injury. So they put me on the desk, and I did that job for years. And then I got into a family dispute, and they basically, my lawyer told me they're going to use this complaint to get rid of you. It's not about the complaints because you're disability, and that's what happened. So I went to court, threw it out for statute issues. I went to appeals court, they threw it out. So now I'm appealing to the police commission. I had a brief conversation with Commissioner Sibley at the graduation last week. He was very gracious. He talked to me. He's very kind. And anytime you want to contact me, Commissioner Sibley, you have all my information. Once again, I'm not here to disrupt anything. I'm just here for justice and
But I thought he said it. Got there.
Coming out here and picketing for the last 4 years, I never thought in a million years I would be doing this. I'm an Army veteran. I served my country. And when I was a police officer, I was serving the city. And I loved it. I loved helping people. But now I have to help myself, and nobody's going to help me. If I stay home and feel sorry for myself, nothing's going to happen. I have to come out here every week and risk my life picketing. And I hope you guys can help me. I really do, because I don't like doing it. It's not easy. I'm 62 years old, and it's very painful. I'm being threatened every week. I don't like it. So if you can please help me, the police commission has that authority. You reinstated another officer a couple of years ago. He'd been there for 70 years. So you can do it for me, please. I'm asking you, I'm begging you. Thank you.
If we have Jonathan Foster.
Yeah. He's the one that's always outside on Tuesdays. Gina, Laura's here and Streets. None of us spoke yet. Jonathan's up next. Hey, Jonathan.
Jonathan Foster, there was no OIS, thank God for that. And 5B today, good job, Chief McDonald. And had to say hi, boners. So hopefully I can get this recording to come up.
The International Association of Chief of Police. How is this 72 hours determined the most accurate? So 72 hours is about the industry standard. The International Association of Chief of Police recommends a 72-hour period.
So I'll reference the International Chief of Police in a little bit. Now it's in the jurisdiction of the commission, but about Rolstead, last meeting, Rolstead, right, on the video, the officers, the cam kill shot is on the video. Somehow I didn't see it. I scrolled right past it. I apologize. It is there. The officer still shot in the wrong place. There are 4 principles that were not followed. They could have saved Rolstead. Is this a hurry up hire? And that did not get what I suggested, 5 years of training, minimum 35 years of age to carry a gun. Moving on, then on Andre Jones, remember Andre Jones? The commission is saying a reasonable officer is 7 officers shooting 1 guy 26 times, 23 into the house, and you're saying this is reasonable. And next, what I'm talking about isn't specifically you, the commission, okay? So what the police, they lied, not the rank and file, the chiefs, the toilet mayor about the chiefs, they were picking a chief. But before this even, going back, Illuminati Beck, Chief Charlie Beck was talking about bringing crime down when it was 2017 Trump, not the LAPD. And then they're always lying about Jamil Shaw Jr., that issue there. And on the chiefs, right, the media broadcast whatever the LAPD tells them, and they lied for 6 straight years. They knew who the chief was going to be. They had a special deal. And on the recording of international chiefs of police, I'm stupefied to be an American after learning how the police and the city council and the government operate and who is actually not elected and is calling the shots, this very sick and evil group of people. I would never have known unless I spent 6 years here. There are some really sick, really evil, demonic people running things here in Los Angeles. The types of events that have taken place over the 6 years I have been here, specifically unique as to reveal the information, stuff I didn't want to know. I wasn't trying to know this. Los Angeles is run by, is not run by the voices of we the people. It's run by rich people internationally. I don't matter. They tell the police department what to do. There's no reason for me to be a part of this.
Trent Sun Hall is next.
No reason to be a part of this.
Good job.
Trent Sun Hall.
Hey, let Germany tell you what to do, right? Or Denmark, maybe France. Tell the LSD what to do.
Jonathan.
Mr. Foster, you're being disruptive.
Good morning,
Emotions,
everybody.
my heart and my mind.
Thank you, Police Chief Jim McDonald. Thank you, Police Chief Joyce, and thank you for all police Los Angeles. I came here. I'm asking for your help me. We fight better for America. So your answer to me, you say you support me. God bless America. Thank you. President Donald Trump, USA Supreme Court, USA Medicare Central, USA healthcare system, USA healthcare improve quality control, USA Consumer Report, United Corporation, MAGA Control USA, they all never protect America. And this system control USA is broken. They doing all kind of dumb and lie, killing American people all over USA. They lie medication, treat the American people mental health, and the medication killing American people brain become real mental health crisis all over USA. Also, they lie killing all of you MAGA members. They also lie and killing Donald Trump. Donald Trump is support them. He's not the president. He liar, killing all people living in United States of America. So I'm very serious to all American people. You have to support me and safety for all of us, and we will change America better, and we will change the whole world. If you support me, it's stronger and better for all of us. God bless America. Thank you very much. Thank you. So everybody, make sure to support me. Good for us. Thank you.
Next, we have Charmaine Elizabeth Johnson.
Yes, hello, this is the third meeting I've come to. I have a very severe situation that's taking place that I've brought to the board before. I am being sedated with day-grade drugs by the police and FBI. My feet have been sliced, I've been injected on the streets. My hair has been cut to hide attempted murder. I've been dispensed chemicals which are toxic in the missions, in all of the missions on Skid Row. I shouldn't even be in that facility. I don't take drugs, but I've been subjected to this because my businesses are being laundered by the city of Los Angeles and the police and the FBI. I am a victim of crime, which has been, evoked by them for the theft and laundering of my innovations, the Core Inc., the After My Day Spa, the Scott European Day Spa. That's why I'm still on the streets. They are denying me shelter, and I shouldn't even, they've taken my car even. They had someone steal my car keys and they had them take my car. And when I went to the Lexus dealer and had my keys made, paid $500 for my keys made, they had them actually retain my car. And they even steal my clothes for laundering so they can go into banks and pose as me. It's a severe situation. I've been denied free press at this point. All the news stations should be involved. This should be all over the news. I should have justice, and no justice is being served. Thank you. My name is Charmaine Elizabeth Johnson.
Next, we have Audrey Lane.
Sorry. Do you want me to use that one? Good morning. I don't know. Can you hear me through? Okay. They usually have a handheld one. Can you hear me? Okay.
Accessibility.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate this one. Good morning. I want to talk about what happened with the shrine. Unfortunately, 3 minutes is not enough. But I've sent emails, I've asked for CPA requests, we're into March now for that. But I'm requesting a meeting, 15, 20 minutes with President Gordon, the chief, OIG, anybody, because I feel that the LAPD, it's getting worse with the Scientology to the point where you guys are like really breaking their own city codes, the laws and other things to the where we're at the point of it's going to be a lawsuit. Or I don't know how to get the attention. Do I have to file like a formal complaint against, I don't want to file a formal complaint against officers. It doesn't go anywhere, but I want to be heard. But there's no acknowledgement of anything I sent in. LAPD, okay, like somehow BSS gave them an event, like for their event at the shrine. They $32,000, and I have that proof here, of police protection for Scientology, even though the event was inside. They shut down an entire city street, okay, even though the USC game was going, and they knew it was going to be a lot of traffic, and that's against the law. They're not, and they prevented, not only did they shut down the sidewalks where they said only locals can go, which is against any permit law in this city, can't do that, it's illegal, it's unconstitutional, but your officers allowed Scientologists to check the IDs of anyone trying to go down the sidewalk to see if they belonged. So mind you, there's students, okay, I wouldn't want my students having Scientology looking at their IDs to see whether or not they belong on the street. Everyone belongs in that street, it's public. The stuff is absolutely illegal, it's unconstitutional, and I've been begging LAPD to step away from it, but not only are you not stepping away from it, it's like there's a level of collusion with CD9 who also participated because Scientology, did Kirsten Peterson come in and saying, we're in danger? They're not in danger. There's no, they spent $42,000 to keep Laura over the FM from trying to get a glimpse of her dad. I think 3 people showed up outside, but this is an indoor event with plenty of security. None of this should be happening. So I am requesting, because I cannot discuss this, or can you at least, where can I send, or do I need to do a formal complaint? What do I need to do to make sure that this is actually, because Chief, you told me a long time ago that you're a good listener, and I've been sending in like the stuff, and it's like, I'm not getting any acknowledgement. So I don't know how to get the attention that this has to stop. It's escalating. I thank you for not showing up to the Hollywood parade because again, there's a lot of, nonsense there. It's got to stop. Like we are asking LAPD to help the victims. And we don't have no idea where that's going. And I don't know if like there's orders from above you or if Scientology's, I don't know, but that's what I'm requesting. Thank you.
Laura, then?
Okay, I'm gonna follow up on that. I'm here to take down Scientology. I was born and raised in it, and the cult as a slave child, working 24/7, no outside. And I know you guys all know this, but let's bring back the Shrine Auditorium this year. We found out, look, here's the PTSD again, right, Jim? Because I came to you for help. I know that there is some officers that want help. They do want to help, especially when it comes to the cult of Scientology. But that's impossible when literally the permit here, Scientology paid $42,000 for a night at the Shrine Auditorium for what, 6 police officers? Where's that money going? I just lost my job because of Scientology's harassment to my personal job. I was a personal caregiver and an assistant for 15 years. Scientology, we've asked you, why are you not divorcing yourself from Scientology? Why? You can't. Because the Christmas parade is all paid for by Scientology. Author Services is a C organization, $47 a week. Indentured slaves, they pay $47 a week to make sure that they run the Hollywood Christmas parade, to make sure that the whole block around the Shrine Auditorium is completely closed off for what? Students are being ID'd by fucking indentured slaves of this cult on the sidewalk to see if they live in the neighborhood. What is this? The only reason we're not changing is because you guys are getting the money. LAPD, the permit is $42,000. LAPD got $32,000 of that for 6 police officers to stop 3 or 4 protesters, me and 3 other people, from observing and filming their behaviors. That's it. There's no crimes being done besides the people in Scientology who are attacking fucking protesters on a daily basis. Scientology has cameras in every way to verify who and when. Never once do you allow to make sure they get their footage when an attacker gets attacked. You don't do that. You guys are in bed with Scientology. You have to reverse yourself. Jim, every single goddamn permit I go and look at is violated. Everyone. And the LAPD is the one who gets away with it because they get paid. They're getting paid by Scientology to make sure that you keep their PR in. I think literally they get away with child trafficking, child abuse, child molestation, rape, indentured fucking servants from other countries using the R1 visa because of this cult. Do you understand? This is gonna stop until you stop receiving money. Divorce yourself from Scientology.
Great job. Great job. It's on fire because it's true. And she lived it. It's like a nosy enough.
Good morning. So earlier, Commissioner Scobin asked Chief McDonald about journalists being given dispersal orders during the protest happening the other day. Chief McDonald lied and said, well, we don't do that. Journalists aren't issued dispersal orders. I mean, listen to this. Can't hear you. Apparently, it's not working. He gave a dispersal order. I sent it to all you guys. The video was there. He gave a dispersal order to journalists once again. And then you said, you can go stand in the media safe area, but there was none. There was none. You're a liar, Jim. That's all you do is lie. Now, you talked about the statistics related to crime last year. Crime went down. Murders went down. Right. Shootings went down. But you know what didn't go down? Their money. Their money went up, right? Now they tell us that the only way to decrease crime is to have more cops, but yet they have fewer cops, 1,000 fewer than they had just a few years ago. Fewer cops, crime went down. You don't need more cops to reduce crime. Now, we're all pretty disturbed about what we're seeing happen throughout this country with these ICE raids and how things have escalated. We saw a woman die and it was disgusting. We're all bothered by it, at least most of us. But nobody's talking about the shooting that happened last year with ICE here in LA, where somebody was killed. A woman from Ecuador called and asked for help from authorities because she was being trafficked. She said she was being raped. And when ICE got there, she told them that she was bleeding from her anus from being raped. And when ICE, they just kind of dismissed her and then threatened to lock her up for a 5150 because she's crazy. She's crazy. It's pretty disgusting. The only thing is that wasn't ICE. That was the LAPD that did that. That was Jim McDonald's LAPD. That was Karen Bass's LAPD.
That's right.
And her name was Linda Vacara Moran. And you didn't do anything. Nobody cared about that then. You guys get upset when you're saying ICE dues. It's happening here. And no one gets upset. And it's not just LAPD. It's everywhere throughout the country. Police constantly killing people. But we're only getting upset when ICE does it. Where are you people when the police are doing it in our own communities on a regular basis.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys are gonna be voting on destroying some documents. You have 39 boxes of documents that you're gonna get rid of. Don't do it. I put a CPRE in on 1421. You guys have a history of destroying, illegally destroying documents. You guys admitted it to me. I have emails proving. Don't destroy them. We need to be able to preserve them so we can go through them to make sure that 1421 documents aren't being destroyed. Fuck you, Jim.
Do you guys want me to stay here and watch this or go to city council and try to speak there? I'll let you guys.
This week, among other items on your fucked up agenda, you have a report about RV rentals. What this really is an outline for future and past violence. The report talks about offering services from LASA, among other lip service assurances from various agencies, so you can pretend to have written this report under the guise of care. The reality of RV enforcement in LA is that LAPD tickets those who live in RVs, forcing them to pay exorbitantly high fines, and then towing books when they can't pay their ridiculous tickets. We have seen our neighbors' homes being towed at all hours of the day, including when people leave for work, so when they come home, their bed, their house, their birth certificates, their family photos, and everything else they have ever owned has been finished by you.
Yeah, I want to get the city council. Yeah, I want to get the city council.
People's property is stolen and the cops don't allow them to access their things. We've seen people have to leave their homes in nothing but slides because you won't even let them get a pair of shoes. Instead of education about van lords, as you term them, LAPD tickets people.
Thank you.
This response is a 3-page long justification to bloat LAPD's budget once again so that you can continue your violence. And this state violence is a deadly turn and a deadly
Try to get the city council before they're done public comment. Hey, guys. Oh, hi.
Are you coming back?
No, I'm going to city council. Okay.
Yeah.
3 more? Or 2?
Yeah, I want to go to city council.
A good one.
You too. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to try to go to city council. I've never seen it at capacity. At capacity, I guess. Yep, $42,000 for police. Well, 32,000 for the police, 10,000 for the other. Yeah, just for the police. Yep, just that one event. Yep, in overtime.
5 or 6 LAPD officers.
And you know they're not making that much.
Yeah, that's insane.
It is insane. See, and that's what they
The
don't.
whole permit was $42,000.
Right.
You know what else I was thinking? How much they had to pay for all the rental U-Haul trucks that they had to park all on the fake meters,
Yep.
everything.
And that's not even included, like the sign, yeah.
Plus, having
And
to
they didn't even pay the
shrine.
bill.
They haven't
Right.
even paid the shrine.
But
You know,
you're
that's
right.
not including the shrine bill. So that whole event is up to what?
Probably 100 million.
100,000? Who knows?
I mean, 100,000 just in the city part,
For
right
sure,
outside.
100,000.
But do you know what else? Like, okay, you know how when they get the blue event, street on Elron Hubbard because they have the 51% of people approval?
Yeah.
Whose approval do they have in, right? They're supposed to have a petition to be able to shut a street.
Also, wait a minute. What is it? Where's the line between church and state when it comes to indentured or servants that have signed up their whole lives to
Yeah.
buy
That's just-
streets?
Where is he? Bye, streets!
Oh, is he going this way?
Oh, he's going to city. He's supposed to go to city.
He is. I think he's going to.
Season. Yeah, I want to. Hopefully, we make it. It
It's
might
just
be.
crazy. That
It's
event
insane.
is their hoggy dog.
But that's why I've been putting in complaint. Like they're not answering. So I asked for a meeting. No one's. So they all looked away when I asked for the meeting. Like,
Yeah, no.
they all look away.
It's so gross.
It's
I love
absolutely
saying
disgusting.
divorce yourself.
Yes, it needs to. What is this? No, it's been thankfully, I'll never forget how cold the first winter was when we protested. But this one's been mild, thankfully. But that was so brutal that winter. That was good job. I was like, keep at them. Like, so you can.
want to yell like that.
Sometimes you gotta yell. It's
Like me?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'll yell all day long. Exercises my rocker vocal. When I start calling out the numbers that they're getting paid by
Yeah.
the Scientology cult.
Yep, 32,000. I mean,
Like, dang, she knew that $42,000 just for a shrine auditorium night, just from the city aspect.
and that was just only a what, a 4-hour event?
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
The $32,000 in police, like, dear, like, God, like, no, it's crazy. It's absolute insanity. So,
I brought my commendation for um, uh, Sergeant Clark.
oh,
I
good.
need him to help me fill out whatever.
Yeah.
Filled out all the other stuff, but I
Good.
don't want to mess up.
Yeah, that's good.
He's my first commendation.
Some, I always like that. I need that balance. I was raised by Libras, so
You know, he's somebody that would tell
Hi.
you what was really happening in the city or whatever.
yeah,
If he if he was on one of these jobs, you can tell
Yeah,
that he's
he
like, okay,
would.
let me get you.
Yeah.
He's like, well, they don't really operate like that, but if you go this way,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
He's always been really good
There's
to
always a
us,
help,
like letting
so-
us in. Yeah, he's always, always giving us, going above and beyond.
One time when you weren't there and he came and got me in front
Yeah,
of all these people.
yeah. I'm telling you, no, he is. He's to say you're the. I say before I even got my press card, I'm the press. Okay, he'll work it out. He goes, I'll see what I can do. He's really cool. He deserves it for real.
All right, so this one is what?
This is city council.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to stay for because the afternoon ones are at noon. So I want to do some like
Just do this. And
ask and maybe ask some questions because I want to start clipping some stuff. But this is so ludicrous. I'm so angry. I want to file complaints, but they didn't want to take me up in the meeting. Fine, then have complaints against your officers. Then if that's what you want. Is it you going in? Huh? Are they?
they're not capacity. Is it really?
All right, I'm going to ask. All right, I'm going to. No, I'm like.
And I'll be
It is. I'm going to go ask about. Yeah, I'm going to ask for those supervisor. I want to find out if that's like really, really true. I'll be like, well, like
They
take.
just tell him that.
I don't know. Let's go find out. What's it, Sergeant Clark? Well, we need to. Well, let's just say we're going to the route. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, upstairs.
Stand by outside.
Well, I still want to. I want to go to the mayor's office first. I know I won't get the right badge, but and can I also talk to Sergeant Clark to see if they think there's going to change?
Sergeant Clark is.
You don't know Sergeant Clark?
I know he is. I don't know where he's at. He's working.
Can we ask
He's
him?
not my supervisor. But yeah, you go third floor.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. I'll see if he's there. Hold on, guys. That might be a late day. What's the big issue that it's at capacity? What's the? I know they're at capacity at the police headquarters too. I've never seen that. I asked her. Yeah, we're gonna go see what's going on.
Can you imagine 20 years from now?
Hey, we hit it? Third floor. Council or just? No.
I'm going to talk to the. I want to talk to the supervisor, but I'm going to the. We were asking the mayor to. Thank you. Yep, asking the mayor about that meeting. And then we're going to try to find Clark. Thank you. I'm always honest. I don't.
Well, I have to.
Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna go and ask him to like. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Third floor.
Why is this so
I don't know. Like, what was? I mean, I'm trying to. I read the.
Maybe because they've been closed for 2 weeks or something?
No,
They
there's
haven't- they already
there's
had-
probably some kind of thing on the agenda. agenda today about, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, I'll let you go first. Let's find Clark first. Find out what the deal is with the scoop. Clark? Where's Clark? Sergeant? I know, all of it's gone. Somebody broke in and like just, they vandalized during the, we can ask. See, but three people just left, so why can't we sign in? All these people leaving, maybe is it? Ask if we can come in. Well, we can't, we have to ask for Clark. Wait. Ask them if we can come in. But we have to ask. Yeah, huh? No, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to, you can close it. I'm sorry. I want to ask for the officer. Here, let me ask them. Hold on. Hi, is Clark here? Hey, they're saying it's at capacity, but I have my press pass. Can Clark?
Good, it's empty. Good.
So we can come? Did
You're
they,
good.
did they finish public comment?
No, it's still going.
Okay, I need to sign up then. Thank you. Sorry, no.
I do think they closed
Huh?
it, but you can try. Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Here we go. We got in. We can get, they're not done yet. We can sign in, but I don't know if we're going to get called. You did? Her too?
Yeah.
What name? But our real names? Okay, Audit LA, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good, we're in. See, I never just take no for an answer. Hold on, let me text, huh?
And then we'll go to the office.
Yeah. Is she wearing a Ricky probably is. Let's go up front. The street's got away, but I don't just take that. I always go and check. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, be nice. Sit down.
Nice.
Yeah, be nice.
If they're watching, sometimes he checks in. Like, they're like, they're like, are you wearing the Russian flag? I'm like, I don't know. Are you?
No, this is the Turkish who beat the shit out of the Armenians
Uh, yeah.
because they invaded the country without permission.
I'm going to sign up streets. Oh.
Good morning, my name is Alfonso Director Jr. I'm the Advocacy Director at ACT LA.
Hi.
We're Coalition Advancing Housing and Transit Justice in LA. Veterans of LA just raised
How was your holidays?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is it?
Celebrating this important milestone. ULA is working as intended. The first goal of ULA is to increase access to permanently affordable housing. And the social housing program in ULA will do just that. In the city's first major release of funding, developers requested $600 million to build social housing. That's 6 times the amount the city will award in this first round, and a strong signal that social housing is coming to LA.
Hold on.
We urge you to join us in celebrating and defend ULA.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, Michael.
John G. and Rosa Miranda. Which items would you like to speak to?
Are they called on?
Improving the proceedings here, that is what I'm talking about. General comment, you want to general comment? My comments, my interpretation.
Nice.
Yeah, called. Awesome.
Purpose is to provide more functional social management of these proceedings. My reflections have.
Can you guys hear?
Lhasa has manipulated the way the city manipulated with Willis versus Los Angeles. Open scan, hear this. Lhasa, LAHSA, they're the main culprit to the problem of homelessness in downtown Los Angeles. And the reason is because they have their own little committee and they have all this funding from the state and federal government and they spend it exclusively the way they want to spend it, right? So that means they get to pick and choose the people that they're bringing in to fill in those housing situations, which we know there's not even enough housing for them. Wow. So bottom line, the county and the city are just piggy.
Hi, I'm Laura Anderson, again here to make sure the city is not tying in their connections into Scientology, their money, their budgets, their street closures through Streets LA. We just found out that a budget of $42,000 for one night at the Shrine Auditorium, New Year's Eve event for Scientology to close down all the streets for no reason. Just so that protesters will document the way they are acting and behaving and treating their indentured slaves. So you guys have to divorce yourself. You're the divorce papers, divorce yourself from Scientology. Find out what groups you guys are supporting, if it's drug-free world, if it's narconon, if it's whatever it is. Stop supporting Scientology's human trafficking, financial abuses. They abuse y'all on visas. Make sure they start using their parking lots that are empty for the homeless. People that can spaces in Los Angeles that can actually be used. Let's use Scientology for their money to help the homeless instead of using it to human traffic people into this cult.
Did they call me? Did they call me? Oh, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta look at something. Got you.
Thank you. General public comment? Okay, so you have 1 minute, go ahead. My name is General public comment? Okay, so you have 1 minute, go ahead. My name is John Guy. I'm a 10 organist of a community power collective. I'd like to speak today about Measure ULA, designed to fund programs, keep defend tenants against eviction, and create and preserve permanently affordable housing. I also want to mention what happened yesterday in my neighborhood, which is connected to this program. Several immigrants, such as vendors and gardeners, were snatched off the street by masked gunmen. They were working to make rent and to avoid eviction. LA has been facing this violent terror, not just since June, but for years. Recent studies have shown that tenants who face eviction notices are more likely to self-deport because of what's going on right now. Guiding and weakening the eviction defense programs of ULA will be putting thousands of tenants in Los Angeles at greater risk of displacement and more vulnerable to deportation and exposed to ICE. City of LA. Which item would you like to speak to?
Buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Rosa Miranda. Soy good morning, everyone. My name is Rosa Miranda. Soy organizadora con Colectivo Poder Comunitario. I am an organizer with Colectivo Poder Comunitario. Hoy estoy feliz de un sueño que pensé nunca verlo. Today I'm happy because I'm seeing a dream that I never thought that would come true. Fui una de las personas que salió a sacar el voto para Tula. And one of the persons who went out and was without vote for Cuba. Y hoy estamos celebrando un billón de dólares para Lula. And today we're celebrating $1 billion for Lula. Los votantes hablaron de un problema real. The voters talked about a real problem. Necesitamos poner a las familias seguras en un hogar. We need to put the families safe in a place, in a home. La renta está inalcanzable. Rent is impossible. Y creo que como concilio tienen una gran responsabilidad. And as a council, we have a big responsibility. Quieren desviar los fondos de ULA para corporaciones. We want to deviate those funds that were para que se sigan enriqueciendo. Y necesitamos asegurar ese dinero para las familias de bajos recursos. Y realmente aquí se va a ver si ustedes están apoyando a los ricos. Here we're going to see if you're actually supporting the rich. No sé si ustedes se sienten felices cuando salen a las calles y está el problema de tener a familias en casas de campaña. I don't know if you feel happy when you go out on the street and you see families and families. Necesitamos poner este problema en ¿Qué tipo de hace?
Good morning. Which items would you like to speak to?
There's a lot of gifts to LAPD.
Good morning, my name is Deborah Clark, and I'm a trans woman. For 7 years, I lived in
Estoy aquí porque me gustaría que por favor ayudaran a las organizaciones donde nosotras necesitamos.
I have an HIV, and I'm here for for you to support the reputation that me with trans Latinas. Sharon.
Por favor ayuden a mandar ayuda para que puedan ayudar con la vivienda para que no vivamos en la calle.
Please help trans Latinas so they can help us with housing, so we no longer have to live on the street. Thank you very much.
We will call 3 additional names: Leon Hankins, the Heroes, and Alejandra Beltran.
Audit LA. They did. What names?
Audit LA.
Any other name?
Good morning, City Council. My name is Vicky Correa.
I don't know.
Yeah. When I was 17 or 18 years old,
So I know I sent you guys
for coming out as queer and trans.
Interesting. I believe you did. I believe you.
Other people
So I sent you guys
Goes into the randomizer. Yeah, they just.
help us find our way, help us get mental health resources,
Oh.
and the help that we need.
Thank you, Free Jeff.
We serve each other for decades, and while we are fighting
Appreciate that.
for public interaction and a public life. So I ask you today to please consider an investment, a concrete investment in the trans community's ability to continue helping each other, continue sheltering each other, continue keeping each other safe, while we mitigate low quality of resources, while we mitigate the ending of emergency housing vouchers, while we mitigate this crisis that we are in our federal tax. Please be on our side and please continue to support the work we do. Thank you.
Good morning. Which items would you like to speak to? Hi, good morning. The Creative Professional Coalition. I will give a public comment, and I'll be speaking on item 26 as well as item 28 for a total of 3 minutes. Okay, so you have 2 minutes for the items, and then you'll see 1 minute after that. Go ahead. Can I do the opposite way? Can I start off with the general comment? So in order to make this with everybody else, please start with the items, and we can move to the general. Go ahead. So on item number 26, environmental safety cannot be separated from the living reality of CGI people, immigrants, low-income residents, and unhoused communities. Fire safe regulations matter, but they must be implemented in a way that does not punish the very people who are already living in the most vulnerable conditions. Too often, environmental
called Laura.
another tool for vacation or displacement.
We signed up together.
Living in informal housing environment, but certainly market. It's a city wants to protect people and must invest in the conditions that allow people to stay comfortable. This is why measuring ULA is essential. ULA provides the resources needed to prevent displacement, stabilize tenants, and expand deeply affordable housing. The foundations of true environmental and community safety. Safety cannot be built through enforcement alone. It must be built through housing stability and dignity. Now, on item 28, strengthen policing infrastructure without centering the community's most impacted stakeholders. CGI people, especially immigrants, low-income residents, and those who are unhoused, experience some of the most highest rates of profiling, harassment, and violence in interaction with law enforcement. Any expansion of policing capacity, whether through equipment or operational support, will land hardest on the people who are already over-policed and underprotected. For CGI immigrants and unhoused community members, policing often means increased vulnerability, not increased safety. If Los Angeles wants to call itself a sanctuary city, then public safety investments must reflect that commitment. That means ensuring that new policing tools do not deepen surveillance, do not increase criminalization, and do not further endanger the communities who are already carrying heaviest burdens. Safety must be built through accountability, community partnerships, and
mine either.
not policing. So we encourage you to please reach out to those community-based organizations that interact on a daily basis with our communities that are impacted by the changes that you make here today. I can go ahead and move on to general public comment now. General public comment. So, as mentioned, the Trans Latina Coalition
interacts with transgender and respective intersex people, especially immigrants, low-income residents, and those who are unhoused. We are consistently pushed to the margins of every system that Los Angeles builds. We are living through a national wave of anti-trans legislation and intensified attacks on immigrants. And yet here at home, our community is still treated as an afterthought in decisions about housing, public safety, and major city plans. TGI people who are low income or unhoused face a harsh position from discrimination in shelters to criminalization in public space. At TFC, we see every day how these overlapping systems fail our community. The time for symbolic gestures is over. If Rosati truly believes in equity, then TGI immigrants, low-income people, and unhoused residents must be centered, not occasionally acknowledged, but prioritized in every policy conversation. Thank you. I'm going to call two additional names. Joy Farmer. Hold on just a minute. Go ahead. And Belinda H. Good morning.
Prepare.
Would you like to speak? Excuse me, 1 minute. Go ahead.
Mi nombre es Alejandra Beltrán, tengo de Rastao de Grey. Estoy aquí para darles unos ejemplos de lo beneficioso que ha sido la medida unitaria en Los Ángeles.
Oh, yeah.
Linda H.
Currently from South Los Angeles, and I'm here to give you some examples of the benefits that ULA has.
But if you didn't go yet, then you go take the meeting.
It has reached its first $1 million.
Permitió acceder a 10,000 inquilinos alojados a través de la asistencia para los clientes.
Which has allowed 10,000 Angelinos to remain housed due to rental assistance.
795 viviendas asequibles financiadas y se tiene una proyección de más de 3,000 viviendas asequibles para la comunidad.
795 affordable housing dwelling units, and it's projected to be up to 13,000 affordable housing units for Angelinos.
Lo que nos demuestra la importancia y funcionamiento que tiene la medida unitaria.
Which shows the importance of how it works. So not
Una vivienda digna y
So Linda, hi. Kirsten Peterson. That's why she hates it when we do it. She tries to get me arrested for it. She's an idiot. Absolute idiot. Trying to get me arrested for signing up under her name. And I can. It's like, go ahead. I can sign up under her name. She's an idiot.
please keep the trust of our community and keep supporting.
You should go up. Go up. They'll give it to you. He'll give it to you when you go up. He's got it.
What's her name?
Yes, my name is Giovanni Flor, our community collective power.
I want to take sign language. Tori and I are going to take it together. I would. We had to, how am I going to educate the hearing impaired community? Yeah, Kirsten Peterson's so dumb. I don't have, I have a feeling she is, and I have a feeling she's trying to get meetings and giving her meetings, and they better not be. It's like, Kirsten Peterson, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't like to be mean to people, but you're truly dumb. I went, who was the name of this one? Well, I'll talk later.
That hope is brought by Lily.
The whining faucet gets its oil and lube. Leak, leak, leak.
Go up, go up. You're next. Did they call me? They called him first. Huh?
Disabled first.
Me first? I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. I'll pass it to you. Good morning. Everything plus public comment, please.
While reiterate the items that are open for public comment on the agenda are 1 through 9, and items 23 through 38. So you have 3 minutes for the items and 1 minute for agenda. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to talk about the one about the lighting district on New Hampshire. I want to vote no, and it's not because Mr. Lee owes me an apology or because I miss smoke and scan, because I do. It's been a long time, but that's not why I'm voting no. I'm voting no because it's the corner right around from the blue building of Scientology. And mind you, Scientology seems to run this town. They seem to own it. So why not let them finance it? If the lighting district around the blue building needs fixing or whatever, or updating, let them pay for it, okay? They're tax exempt, they're bringing all this money, they're paying a lot of money to the city for like, they paid like, what, $32,000 for like 6 hours for 6 cops overtime? That's a lot of money. So let them, that means they have enough money to pay for that lighting district upgrade. I know Kirsten Peterson and Kendrick Moxon will disagree with me, but they're stupid. Um, the next one I want to talk about is the police monies, and it's no offense to our officers here. But like all that money coming in, and like I am for like where it doesn't cost the taxpayers, like I'm all for that. Let other entities help contribute what's needed. But you guys don't allow us to see who's donating the money. So again, it's another way for, say, Scientology to give money to, for police equipment, and it goes through the league, right, instead of directly. But you don't think that now, Chief Choi said this would never happen, but I want to see if Smoke and Scan agrees that this could happen, where they would say, hey, Chief, we gave the money to the LAPPL for that, whatever it is, the little iron thingies that you need replacing. And, now we need a favor in return. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Chief Choi, former Chief Choi said that, interim Chief Choi, whatever, said that that would never happen. But I don't know. I think that could happen. I say no until, like I said, I want other entities to pay for this stuff, but not until you are showing us who is donating the money. So I'd like to see if Smoke and Scan agrees with me, and whether or not Smoke and Scan agrees, whether or not Mr. Lee still owes me an apology, that the new year does not erase that. Everything else is like the other lighting districts, whatever, the helicopter pads, that's another one that's interesting. Who's gonna try to escape? Is it, like, that's what I always wonder, but, whatever. So, I'm gonna just switch to public comment. Okay, I'm really disgusted by what Laura Fan was talking about with the Shrine Auditorium. You guys, through the collusion with Mr. Price's office and with LAPD and the Bureau of Street Services, they absolutely stopped, like they changed the law. Okay, the city attorney's office made it very clear that street closure permits, they cannot prevent pedestrians except in case of an emergency. There was no emergency here. I mean, Scientology paid their 42,000 bucks to the city for their favor. They wanted to close sidewalks. So that is illegal. It's unconstitutional. I'm contemplating suing over it. And all they wanted to do is to keep Laura from trying to get a glimpse of her father. There is what, 3 or 4 people there to observe and report what's going on. And and you guys are complicit in this nonsense. They had Scientologists checking IDs of students and people who are wanted to go through the sidewalk to see if they actually belong there. Please stop it. Oh, there you go. I'll watch the baby.
Yeah. Check. Check. Check the mics now. I want to speak on 1 through 9 and 30 through.
Hold on, your time is not started. Mr. Herman, hold on.
Viewer discretion advised.
1 through 9 and 30.
Thanks, guys. I hope that was okay, but.
Yeah.
Please speak to the item. 3 minutes for the items.
Smoke and Scan. Did you know that ABC does not tolerate alcohol abusers like we do in Los Angeles, according to pumpkin head up there, as he acknowledged the other day, that he has a big head. This big head doesn't understand that this application is CD14, asshole, I'm on topic, for the determination of a public convenience, you stupid big head asshole, for necessity for the sale of alcohol beverages is a delinquent upon the city and costs the city liability. The more alcohol we drink, the more accidents we create. Right, smoking scam? But you motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They want people to die. They want people to suffer. They want you to be a black motherfucker incarcerated like me. But it's not gonna happen, don't you?
It's not on the agenda. This is your first and only warning.
Hey, I'm on number
General
one.
public comment.
You said 1 through 9. Can you repeat the numbers?
Agenda items.
What?
And the subject matter on the agenda item.
What?
Move you to general. This is your last warning.
Entonces, Panzón, en los calles de CD14, no, la problema es la número, no tiene un número, es número 4. 4, señor. Let me translate. That's I'm on 1 through 9, and it's talking about item 4, okay? And translate for you in English. It's not ridiculous. We got to take into consideration, I'm gonna skip number 4 and actually do number 9. Is that okay? Dickhead? Thank you, Commissioner. Going back to this, hearing, comments on public convenience and alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. We're here about a Costco wholesale, and it's not like we need more alcohol, right? One drink here, one drink there. Yeah, we don't need that.
The body.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Elected to abide by the rules. You're now in general public comment. You have 1 minute. You are to address the body, not the audience.
I heard you, fuckhead. That's the reason, fuckhead, that Judge David Carter will I sat in court for 1 hour of an entire day, everyone. What's that?
He just said, hold on until the time is running, go.
I'm holding on, dickhead. We want me to hold on to my nuts?
They mess with him so much.
Okay. I'm holding on to my nuts, dickhead, because you told me to. So everybody, like I said, I sat in David O'Carter's courtroom, and the whole problem with housing is LASA. LASA is the main problem, people. Get it right. If you're gonna bitch about your fucking homeless housing rental shit and it's too expensive, it's all LASA's fault. And Los Angeles and the other dickhead county supervisors are just a little element of the fucking problem. So when you do your search and research about LASA smoking scam, this is the problem. Woolits versus Los Angeles. Some fucking dumb bitches that were in wheelchairs, excuse me, audit, not you, got together with
No offense taken.
Los Angeles and created this case, Woolits versus Los Angeles. And to this fucking day, we don't have fucking sidewalk access or pedestrian sidewalks in the street. Fuck you, bro.
Your time has expired. That's speaker. We will now be calling two additional names, Tom and Tiffany Lowe. Good morning, speaker. Which item would you like to speak to?
This is general public comment.
Okay, your public, go ahead.
I'm speaking to you today as Marisa and broadcast at a union Starbucks in Los Angeles to talk about the need to pass the fast food better workforce needs. Starbucks likes to
Dude,
pass
just go up, just
workers
stand
are living
up.
wage
Just go
and
up.
benefits.
We don't know who
So
moves.
the fact that they stand strong about
Huh?
passing
When that last
the
guy, that was you.
reality of
That's
the
him.
streets
I
is
think
a
that's the name I signed you up
having
on.
220 hours a week,
Because they call you.
Doesn't matter. Just go.
I put up multiple names. We'll give you a name, so I'll say her just in.
One of them here. Yeah, just go. Just go.
As many of my coworkers learned in September, you can clock out on Wednesday.
They called one of the extra names.
Only to clock in on Thursday to find your store is permanently closed on Saturday.
They called one of the extra names.
Starbucks would rather cause disorder and destruction in workers' lives if it means
Just-
the stock price is a few
Just
cents
go. Always go. Just go. Laura went up because they always put in so many names. Just I put yours in, but just yeah, they call they don't.
striving to feed and support our families and communities through our work.
That's why I came in. Yeah, they called one of the names. One of the.
Passes Without further delay, thank you.
Good morning. Which item would you like to speak to?
Mi nombre es Emilia Montano. Voy a hablar. Voy a hablar.
So they called.
Soy miembro
He puts in some name.
Estoy aquí para pedirles que
The first one's this guy.
ULA es importante porque tiene desarrollo a proporcionar abogados a los inquilinos y porque permitirá construir nuevas viviendas. Una vivienda
They call.
Everyone has many of them I'm asking that you protect LA. It's important because it provides lawyers that can protect renters and reports and also provides accessible and affordable housing for renters.
Estamos cansados del acoso constante por parte de los dueños. Necesitamos un modelo de vivienda diferente y ese modelo es la vivienda social, que puede hacerse realidad gracias a ULA.
We are tired of the harassment of the hands of our landlords. We need a different housing model, a housing model known as social living, which this can help benefit our society.
Sabemos que a los ricos no les gusta ULA porque les piden que paguen impuestos, pero la realidad es que la clase trabajadora siempre ha pagado impuestos y aún así seguimos luchando por sobrevivir.
Rich people I know do not like ULA because they have to pay taxes, but us, the working class, we have to pay taxes, and we're still somehow able to survive.
Por eso hoy les pido, concejales, que protejan ULA. ULA fue aprobada por un voto democrático, fue la decisión del pueblo y debe respetarse. Muchas gracias.
That's why our members I asked they would protect ULA. ULA was won through a democratic vote, and it was the wish of the people to protect the people. Thank you. Good morning. Which item would you like to speak to?
Yeah, I'd like to speak to the 423 in public comment.
Thank you. 2 minutes for the items and 1 minute for general. Please begin with the items.
Sure. So, for relates to street lighting problem, you guys have to notice the city is dark as hell. My whole neighborhood is dark. You think that Hollywood would go to South Central, those streets are dark as hell. If you want to reduce crime, you guys want to sit there and flood the LED with money, even though the people are reducing the number of cops. You know, crime's going down, we don't need fewer cops, right? We obviously don't need more cops to reduce crime. We want to reduce crime. How about just putting on some lights in the neighborhood, right? It's outrageous that our city is this dark, but that's because of the mismanagement of city council. You guys are giving $104 million a year for the next 30 years for that convention center upgrades that we didn't need, while at the same time cutting street lighting by $7.5 million over the last couple of years. It's not just that, you cut public works, you cut everything. City public works is just broken while you guys are doing vanity projects to reward shelters and the union. It's disgusting. Now we get to 23, talking about the license plate readers, right? You get these donations from the police foundation. What it is, you have these outside groups donate money to the police foundation to buy equipment. But the police foundation barely owns the equipment we're using. The LAPD will use it, but the police foundation ends up owning a lot of times the equipment or the data that's captured. The data, of course, that we send to ICE. We were talking about how the LAPD doesn't work with ICE, but yet you guys do the background, go do the back and around to sit there and get this information, collecting the license plate reader to give us. You guys are bullshit. Now, let's move on to public comment, talking about you, Mr. President.
1 minute, go ahead.
You know, what you try to do to the controller's office with our constitution, with the charter, is disgusting. You try to remove 90% of its functions to protect yourself and your cronies from all the contracts, the scandalous contracts you're giving it. You're trying to make it so the people cannot see where the money is going to protect your people and them. And you put the guy Schlager in place specifically to do that. I'll tell you, I told Schlager what was his name. martinslager.com, to make sure he's kept right to mine the rest of his fucking life. But you, Mr. President, you are a scoundrel just as much. The way you handled this whole charter process is disgusting. Mom, keep calling him now. Because you know, and we all know, that he's a scoundrel. And a lot of you guys up here. Enjoy your day.
Great job, Shoots. Awesome. Is that
All right,
it?
it looks like that concludes public comment.
Who passed away,
So,
Shasha?
we thank everybody for coming and sharing with us today. Madam Clerk, can you tell us where we are?
Would the council like to go to?
Awesome. I want to go to upstairs to the fourth floor and to the mayor, but I want to go ask. Okay.
All right, those amendments have been received and seconded.
I'm glad he came back. I'm glad, you know.
We'll open the roll on item
Hi, guys.
6, also moved by Councilmember Ramos,
I-
for
I-
separate vote.
He's got a.
And amendments. Let's open the roll, close the roll, tabulate the
Open the
vote.
roll.
Bye-bye, cabrones. Putos y putas.
Councilmember Ramos?
Thank you. So, we want to do the mayor first? I want to go to,
Mayor's on third.
yeah, so might as well do that first, and then I want to go on the fourth floor, because I want to get, I want to know,
Weird thing. So I want to say I did because I know the ring.
that's okay, we'll just get the info again.
Well, okay, I'll say maybe I got the.
Yeah, no, I'm not staying for this afternoon. Yeah, no, I'm just getting up started slow, I'm not staying.
Bag go on my car, so I have to figure if it's been off. You got a bag in your car. Kidding.
Bye-bye, bye, Disney.
Thanks
All right,
for signing
yep,
us up.
yeah, thanks for signing us up, man. I appreciate that, because that,
The little things help.
yep, and what names they use.
Try to finish this up. So here's the.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask us a question about, all right, have a good one. Bye, Daddy. Well, I always know where where her pressures are, so I always know where she's gonna, because I get the media outlets, but I want to actual, yeah, she wants a meeting, but we're gonna try that, but I want to ask another question.
I made my, is that thing on?
Yeah. You want to say
Gotta mute it.
Mute it? Okay, hold on. Hey, guys, sorry, I wanted to talk
What's
about.
upsetting is Dusty's more mature and
Yeah.
like, it's like, wow, just be more like Dusty.
Yeah, chill,
He's like,
sweet.
Dusty's on a leash.
Don't worry.
What if we put his ass on a leash?
If you think somebody's stupid around you when I'm around, I'll right back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, because he's protecting.
I'm like, for a young adult, act like.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
He's learning. It's like, well, this is how you're gonna learn.
Yeah.
You don't beat up what somebody's teaching. He doesn't want to learn. He wants things his way. And I ain't his little bitch.
Exactly. So you're not entitled to.
And if he doesn't wake up to that, that's his fault.
He can go do his job or whatever he's doing. Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you for letting me know. I have a little brief tour. Here's the mayor's office.
Okay, so now doesn't lady like the email?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have something else too, but I'll just say, yeah, like, just ask him if he can have it again. Yeah.
So maybe I wrote down or didn't write.
Yeah, because you didn't hear from them.
The regular.
Hello, I don't have it on.
Very well, while,
Two things.
like maybe a few months ago, we came here to, long story short, very short, born and raised in the Quinta Scientology. She helps me with my advocacy and everything. We got a number to, basically we want to have it seems available, but I don't think it will be. We want to have even a 5-minute meeting with Karen Bass because the messed up connections that have happened in the past with Scientology and her. So we were trying to, I don't know if I got the email wrong. I emailed, I haven't heard anything. And normally I would get a response or something, but I just haven't heard anything. So I don't know if I got the email wrong that I was given to ask to maybe set an appointment or see where that goes.
Yeah, the only way to set up with the mayor will be to, schedule a team. Let me be writing for you.
Okay, maybe I got a letter or something wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's definitely that. And then I'll email it again and then if I hear something in a month or something, then then
Mine's a little simpler. I think an easier ask mine.
yeah, I heard it's easier ask to mine is
Just going straight to the top.
straight. I'm going all the way in. Thank you. Okay, cool. Mayor's schedule.
I want to ask for an appointment when Vahid Khorsand, deputy mayor, if I could, like, I want to, I don't know if I guess his thing's still the same, the email, but I would like to, request that because there's a lot of stuff going on and I've been sending complaints and everything and like and see, like everything's just getting like no response, nothing. And I want it on the mayor's desk because it's getting to the point where I'm like, I really want to I'm like ready to sue the city for the different violations that are to me very egregious. And, and I would rather try to resolve the issues rather than, I'm not too happy. I'm not here trying to, sue the city. And if I do, it's because if I sue, it's because I'm going to be asking for certain changes, but I really don't want to go that route. I am trying my hardest. I go to all the meetings that, to deal with these things, but they are violating constitutional rights, not privileges, rights of myself. And the city's breaking its own laws and the rules. So I need to, and like nobody, like the, Bureau of Street Services is out of control with it. The police is out of control with it. The only one's the mayor, but it's impossible the only thing I get is like, the help desk, whatever, and nothing, there's no response. And I know I talked to somebody before and they're supposed to get going, nothing ever gets going. But it's like, I am trying to be like the last straw before I just go and file a federal lawsuit. And, and it, I have his email, but is there another way to get to, like, do I have to direct, because I asked him, he said something about, like, I don't know, because I stopped him in the hall one day, and I don't know what he told me about what the process is to try to do that. I don't know if it's just emailing him, or if he has a scheduler.
Let me see what information I can give you.
Thank you. And I would also like to speak with, I don't know who the mayor's aide for the area around the Shrine Auditorium. I would really like to get the contact for the aide for that area. The Shrine, buried by USC, like whoever's
Where they have Scientology's New Year's events.
yeah. They absolutely violated
They've done so many violations.
the city's violating its own laws.
The worst is we are reporting it, we're doing it, and nothing's happening. So somebody's allowing it, period. And I don't care if it's Karen Bass. It's not over.
Right.
Period.
It's like,
All their Scientology basically paid, like I have in my hand right now, they paid $42,000 for that night for the Shrine Auditorium to close down all the streets around when there's a school there, obviously US.
And they had a
And they had a
game,
game that night as well.
and there's no
Yeah,
reason.
Scientology just paid $42,000, and out of that 42,000, only 5,000 or 7,000 is spent on actually closing all the streets down with the physical signs and all that, and the rest goes to LAPD.
But also, you're not, it's illegal to close a sidewalk, and they had Scientologists checking everyone's ID, not the police.
Let me explain. There was a C organization member, which is an internal Scientology slave. They literally are indentured servants that only get paid a minimum of $47, a maximum of $47 a week.
For 110 hours work.
Students on the sidewalk. These are people inside the cult of Scientology that have no connection to the outside world whatsoever. They don't even have their own ID, wallet, phone, and they were IDing local young students.
That's illegal.
Because they didn't see if they were allowed to walk on the sidewalk. That's why.
But they're not allowed but they're not allowed to close the sidewalk. You're not allowed to stop pedestrians. That is, I mean, the city attorney spoke on that, and they know it.
Specifically, if somebody says, oh, well, I need to get to my car, and they would say, okay, do you have an ID? And so then I just started saying, stop. I filmed everything, so. It's the law. This is just their event, and there were only maybe 5 total.
5 or 6, I think it was,
So how is
I think there were 6 officers.
sent to 5?
For how many hours? Like 5 hours, that's $32,000.
And I see where it's going. I was born and raised in the Baltic Last time I was at the Shrine Auditorium 3 years ago. This is where I audit maybe I don't know myself. I will be so city if I don't.
No, I'm ready to sue the city because they're violating my rights.
At the Shrine Auditorium pushing a dish cart, and I was yelling, "Dad!" That wasn't allowed to go and hug him and be there with him. There's so much things that it's like, and nobody does anything, and I know why. Because money.
Somebody's telling them, you know.
The city, when they're paying for the Hollywood Christmas parade and they're paying for all this money, the city's not going to do anything. So I would make sure, and that's why I'm here.
But I want to make sure that my complaint, my formal complaint is heard, even with Mr. Corson or whoever, you know, because I know he can speak directly to the mayor. Because I am at the point of, I already did file one suit about them removing our car on a no parking street where it's not no parking. They can't, the city can't even prove it's no parking. But I'm like ready to do it, but I don't want to. The whole point is I want changes made to where the city stops.
Same.
That's it. That's all I want. Yeah. But if it takes to the point where I have to go to a lawsuit, then it's gonna be for money because a lawyer's not gonna take it without asking for a lot of money. So I'm just trying to get the stuff resolved without all that.
So yeah, that's my, I don't know how much of that you can actually even relate, but it's very serious and.
Well, hold on, guys. I've been here many times.
So I'll redo it, but it's gonna be, it seems like this right now, and in 6 months, it's gonna be huge and loud, like, no good. I don't think they want that, they don't need people.
It's been 2 years.
Like, period. It's something that has to be changed and nothing's changing. So, I have to do the next step. And if maybe I got the wrong email from I will do the new one and yeah.
And it'd be a polite meeting. I'm not sitting here gonna be yelling at anyone. It's just, right, that's what I'm saying. We're not,
I'm the outcome of.
right, we just want, right, we want it to be, know that we want the mayor to, we want to know that the mayor is hearing the 2 years of
And that she's.
coming here.
I know, you think, look, I'm gonna live longer than me, so she's gonna have me constantly doing this, and not just me, there's gonna be a lot more other kids coming up and speaking out.
So I got a response from somebody in Marlene Ramirez, she's the area representative out of area. She wants me to pass on her email, that way she can send like a meeting and or call with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are both on the.
Okay, wait, I missed,
Marie,
no, but you said that, she wants, I missed the last part of what you said.
She said that Marine's over this area and that she wants you to email her so that she can set up an e-meeting.
Perfect.
Yes.
Like a,
Yeah. officially.
Perfect.
So it's
So
like
that we can be
they're-
together, yeah, because we want to be able to speak
And she
together.
covers the whole USC area.
Area.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Thank
She's the
you.
mayor representative.
I still want to try to talk to Mr. Vahid Khorsand,
Yes.
because I bugged him for his whole entire term
And I
for
would say,
his
like,
presidency.
I'm being straight to the mayor, which a lot of people are like, well,
Thank you.
well, and I'm like, no, not for me, not for me, well.
Well, it's just because it's getting worse. It's not getting
It's
better.
worse.
They're,
That's the other thing. And now, what I was gonna say about there's only 5 or 6 police officers, right, for the Shrine Auditorium there. The two supervisors that were there were the rudest. And their employees, their lower police officers were very sweet and actually asked us so many questions. While the other ones, who I'm assuming are getting paid a lot more, are attacking and antagonizing and saying that we need to get out of here because we're just agitating. And it's like, oh, you sound like Jennifer or Kristen Peterson or somebody just spoke to you.
why
about
wouldn't
how
the
we
community be agitated? They shut down, they
they're
had
saying that we're agitated.
streets all the way around, and there was a game at
For no
USC.
reason, though. They don't
Right, no
need
reason.
to
Everything
do-
was
They don't
inside.
need to close down the street.
But 36, well, I'll tell you
They
what I
don't
want to
need
do
to
now.
close down the
No.
streets, though. They've never done that, only until 3 years ago, when we started protesting.
And there was no real protest. It was just,
No, they're just documenting.
okay. I'll appreciate
good,
it.
perfect.
So I would, so, Vahid's the one that, like, I would just email him directly, because I remember he said there was. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much for your help. You've been,
Thank you for.
yeah, you're always kind and helpful, and I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Antics. I'm gonna leave early, but I think hopefully we're gonna keep putting some pressure on. I want to have a few more talks, but I'm not gonna stay for till the 2 o'clock. Um, the translators. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep. Yes, it definitely more than meets the eye. It's a lot of shenanigans. I have another idea when you're done, Laura. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, you know what? I also want the for East Hollywood. Is that New
And then
Yen?
eventually Hall.
Is that New Yen for East Hollywood?
No.
Is that David Nguyen? Is David Nguyen the rep for East Hollywood or Central Hollywood? No, but who's the mayor's rep for that? Is that David Nguyen?
For East. Susanna.
Oh, can I get that too? Because it used to be David Nguyen. Yeah, but I could just put it on here. Okay, good. So maybe there's hope, because David, no offense, was, oh, for me, okay.
Yeah.
David was the worst.
Whatever I get, you get.
David was, yeah, he
She's right.
did not listen.
Marlin Shrine area rep, and this is Suzanne. Perfect. And I got Hugo's already.
And
He's heard from me.
what about, also for what area, so that would be all of CD 13, that would include where the Hollywood Parade was, right? Like all the way up to, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm glad they replaced,
Estella, Laura.
thank you, Stella. All right, I could,
We need
good.
to.
I'm glad they
really
replaced.
quickly get Sergeant Clark's info, because I want to, or should we just wait tomorrow, Wednesday?
Yeah, because
Okay.
he'll be here
'Cause I
probably
have it
tomorrow.
all. I want him to
Yeah,
know that I
tomorrow.
really mean it.
Yes, no, but you want him here when he
I'm not
knows.
keeping my word.
Wait, I have to think of where this place,
We did
hold on.
this. What
Wait,
else
I'm
do
trying
we
to think
feel like
where,
doing?
I want to talk to, let me ask where it is. Is
Where
it
do we
here?
see the?
I'm gonna go
what's
to
his
the,
name?
no, I'm gonna go,
In charge of, permits?
yeah, we can't, you're not, they don't allow, they have that so closed off. I want to go to the controller's office though.
Gee, I wonder why. They have. to
Yeah,
keep
you can't even
protecting
go
it and
there.
Close it off.
Yeah,
No,
it's so
it's
secretive.
all money.
But I'm gonna email him, and I'm filing a complaint with them, and I'm asking for a meeting. But I want to ask about, I forget where the controller's office is. Hello.
You know?
Hey, I'm trying to find that controller. I forget where the controller's office is. Right here, but I have to go through the thing? Oh, wait, let's come back. You know what? Or can I come back if you know I'm only there? Because I want to go to the fourth floor too. Over
And
here.
I don't want to have to go all the way through.
You know,
Okay, let's go fourth floor,
So
then
you
we'll come
can't-
back down
if you
here.
live right there, we can't.
No, you would have to go all the way down through
Okay, so let's
checkout,
do
fourth floor,
fourth,
and then
we'll.
come back.
Thank you.
They should have him on this side. He's one of us. He's one of we the people. Good. See, that's what I want to do. Get more, because I'm already writing up my stuff,
Yeah.
the letters,
I want to.
and I will help you with your if you need help with. Yeah, let's
For the whole, for my whole life, everything.
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 Anytime, whenever, anytime you're ready to say, hey, I have an hour. I'm ready to do something.
Okay, okay.
I'll
That's good
drop
to know, so that
everything.
we can just shift our mind and be like,
Yes.
we're doing this now, and then.
Hi.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank you for always listening to us.
Yeah, and thank you for letting me know. Like she's always saying, let me come, huh?
That's, we'll know if Mr.
Oh,
Clark is here.
okay. Perfect.
Do you know if Mr. Clark is? Oh, because I'm writing a freaking commendation, I don't have his, you know, you don't know if he's in
Can I
today?
call?
Because
Because
I
he
didn't
does
see him
supervise,
here.
and that's
Okay.
right. He's a.
Thank
All
you.
right, we'll go up to the fourth floor,
Had
and
it-
then
I was like, I don't know. I'll just, we'll do it tomorrow.
we'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah, no, anytime if he's like, I have an hour, I'm ready to work on it. I mean, unless it's something like
Okay,
so
well, I feel
urgent,
like- I
I'm
think
willing
you'll
to
be-
drop at whatever it is and just help you in the moment whenever you're ready. Because I'm very good at shifting gears. Like I
Yeah.
can just on the drop of a dime shift. Yeah. Yeah, it's called, it's like, I know
Like
it's 3 in the
lumps
morning, I
instead
know
of,
it's 3 in the morning, but I'm really ready to work right
Yeah.
now. It's like, okay,
You're like,
it's only sleep, well, let's do it, let's get, whoa, shoot, man, dang, I'm going too quick.
It's having a party.
It's like, what the heck? Why is it? Because my
wheel went
tires, like, these cast, they want to get me a different chair, but then it won't have hello.
Wait,
I know, yeah, a little bit. Good, how are you doing? How was your holiday? Well, right? I know. I didn't want to come in today. I'm like, oh, but I'm so glad I did because it's been very effective. Today I'm like, man, I'm just not quite ready. I just want to sleep in more. I couldn't. Now I changed my whole sleep schedule. I went back to like, staying up late, and so I already had like 3.5 hours sleep.
Well, yeah, because. Did you stay up to midnight?
Tonight, last night, I couldn't sleep. I was up to like
couldn't sleep either.
3:30 in the morning. I had to get up at 6:30 or 7. Yeah. Yeah. Now, like New Year's Eve, like I go to sleep. But I'm here because I want to see if I can, if we can ask, what's current prices, staff, where I can, like, I need like a list of the real people that I can actually get a hold of, not just like some rando thing. Because I have a CPRA, but I also have a complaint that like I really need to talk to them about, and I need to like talk to somebody with current price. Yeah. Yep. Their collusion, alleged collusion with Scientology about their event. And so, yeah, it's serious. I'm about to sue the city over it because it's so egregious. But I'm trying to prevent that. So I'm trying to be heard and see if maybe he's not aware, maybe he's not aware of, like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that maybe they're not aware what they did was highly illegal and unconstitutional. So that type of thing. But I want to like, and I'm here not to yell or anything, because I know maybe sometimes like, like that not everybody knows all the little details of the law, like we do with this stuff.
We've already like worked with some people in the city where we were able to like break down and explain exactly what's happening, and they were really.
But we never did with CD
Right.
nine, CD
So now
13, yeah.
We're like, okay, let's see
Because,
if it actually works.
yeah, well, this event was in a different area. It's normally everything's in CD 13. So we always, they know everything. 'Cause I know all the people. I just, I email. I just don't know who is on his staff, who to talk to,
And
and so,
sometimes some of them don't want to change, and some of them do. So we want the people who want to help us.
well, I mean, I know I need the proper people. It's really about the.
And who we're going to make.
Yeah, I mean, I would love that, but I don't know who, I don't know any of his staff. Like, I know, like I said, with CD 13, I can email all his, I know which staff does what, but I don't know any of his staff, so
So the number is there. You want to give them a call, let them know you're here at this, the fourth floor, and they'll come in.
Okay, you wanna call him streaming, look, see the top one, CD 9.
473.
Let's see it. What is it? Okay.
213-473.
7009.
Oh.
700.
Oh, on the top CD, CD zero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, you do it.
Yeah,
Eunice's.
Is it just you?
Me and Hannah came below the porch.
Oh, okay. You're the only one.
Hi, my name's Audit LA. I'm here at the fourth floor. I'm trying to see if I can be seen for a few minutes so I can get an accurate list of, like who I need to, email or speak to regarding a certain situation and also for a CPRA, who's the best person for my CPRA.
And they should work here.
Yeah, for CD1.
Yeah.
So you have to give them a.
We're at the desk there, right up here on the fourth floor.
Let them know you're here at City Hall first floor, then start coming.
Thanks. Here you go.
7,000.
Sir, here you go, Laura. She says she's gonna try to find someone that's coming out. Can you send me it too? Because I'll put that. Can I sit over here, just get out of the way, because I'm in the way there. I promise, is it okay if I park over here? Okay. You know me, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Is this one?
Yeah, perfect.
She's in the border.
Huh? Cool. Ask her for
Oh,
her.
I have her name. I did it first.
Yeah, ask her.
And she was the higher.
Huh?
She was higher.
Are you a reporter? Sorry, not
I
to.
heard reporter.
With who, can we ask with who?
Oh, do you have a card?
Because would you be willing to hear like, stories about like Scientology or anything? Like, or is that like,
Is that
email you?
scary for your department?
Is that Bill or I don't?
Because it's not for me.
My editor's thoughts.
I was born and raised in it. Just maybe you can throw this. I'll email you as well. But I was born and raised in it. My father and mom, my brother, all of them are still in it. I saw my dad protesting when I was protesting the Shrine Auditorium for their fake New Year's event every year. Saw my dad pushing dishes and
Forget
yelled
what
his
to?
name, and he wasn't allowed to turn around and see me.
Thank you so much.
So yes, I'm very thankful. And yes.
So it's a new media company?
Yes, yes, I know.
Yeah, we're very new.
Yeah, I.
Okay, so I have my press pass, I was like, so
I very
tried
much.
to DM one.
Yeah, feel free to email me and, I don't have final say.
No, you're not saying before you're recording.
No, I know.
Yeah.
This is what I talk about when I say, I'm interested in the people that are interested in helping.
Yeah.
Or at least hearing, at least listening. Like,
Other people will help. Yeah.
even if they don't want to help it, I want
They
to
just
hear
need
it.
to listen. They need to hear that there's something going on.
You got a hold of someone?
Yeah, they told me that they'd come, get me.
Yes.
And somebody's coming up for us.
Oh, okay, cool.
What happened in the text?
You're not used to.
They called on, at least they called on 3 people. They always stop at 3. Well, what meeting are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about the,
I've been up a bunch with her.
yeah,
I've seen you.
you're talking about the sheriff?
Older guy. I think she's like, okay.
We saw him, we see him out, like, I always see him.
No, he's you a lot.
Oh, yeah, I see him all the
I said,
time.
I've been up, but I haven't seen her. Yeah.
You never seen
the
her?
other guy that's here. This
You never seen her?
is she?
Really?
Maybe my hair was up. Because I looked like a crazy woman with the hair.
That's us.
Oh,
That's us. Hi, Joe, I go by Audit LA, and I'm trying to get, because there's like certain issues with, a certain event at the Shrine, and like it involves normally I deal with CD13, because most of Scientology is involved, it's over there. There was an incident that happened here, I won't take too much of your time now, but I want to get the right staff, because I don't know any of your staff, I always mostly deal with CD13.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get staff, the proper staff for different things. And also, for CPRA, and then also filing for the CPRA.
Yes, and you can see Dee, who is also a communications deputy.
Okay, and she would handle like my complaint with the issues of that's going on with the Shrine and Scientology. Um,
They
So,
pulled you into something that was not right. Like,
okay, so it depends because if the,
it's an event at the shrine, and Scientology rented it. But
okay,
they knew, see, they figure it's a new council district. They know that they're not allowed to shut down the streets and sidewalks, but they worked with the council office and LAPD, and they said, oh, well, we'll have it where it's locals only. That is illegal with BSS,
okay.
things. And it's, and I'm not putting any kind of like saying, blaming the councilman, saying,
No, I
I don't think he
understand.
knows. It's not his area where there's Scientology norms. But Scientology knows that it's illegal. And somehow they got them to say, oh, well, because it makes sense, right? If you're closing a
Yes,
sidewalk, that
yes,
means you can prevent pedestrians. But the city attorney let them know specifically, they absolutely cannot prevent pedestrians except for the case of an emergency.
okay.
But they didn't do that. And so there's just a whole bunch of stuff. And so I want to be able to talk to them and put it in like really like and see if they can because I'm ready to I want to sue the city over this stuff because it's getting worse and worse. It's like but it's bleeding over now into different. It's because of Scientology, because they have so much like imprint in the city, and it's like I could go sue Scientology for it, but no, it's the city that's permitting it. The city's encouraging them, and I just think that Mr. Price doesn't know. Like I really think whoever's. 'Cause I'm sure it wasn't him directly. Whoever, it's probably his staffers, and don't really understand the rules of BSS possibly because
Okay, okay,
most of LAPD didn't. I had to educate them, and that's what it's mostly like. I want to educate your office and your staffers
I
on
see.
what they can and can't do. And
Okay.
as far as, but Scientology is going to lie and say that, and
Mhm.
and say you can, and or just play
I
on the
was
fact
born
that
and raised in this, and so she's been fighting Scientology, not because, but since we've met, we've been
for 3
helping her.
years.
She's been helping me. I've been obviously learning from her through the city.
too.
I was born and raised in it. My whole family's still in it. My whole life is in it. I'm being harassed by them on a daily basis. So when they
They
set up
cause you
this,
to lose your
when they
job
said, yeah, I lost my job 3 months ago
and their
because of them,
harassment.
that I had for 15 plus years. And they've destroyed my vehicle. There's so much, and they're going to keep doing it because I won't let go. And I was a slave to this organization my whole life. And so now I'm calling them out, and the city is so involved. Karen Bass was on their stage 10 years ago. So like we're doing our own things. We're doing it politely, I guess, as you want to say, or I guess the
Oh, we're just trying
ethical
to
standard way to be able to communicate
we're trying to
with the
work with the
city.
city until they won't
So they
listen,
stopped.
and it's going to
They
take
got paid
lawsuits. But I don't want that. Like,
$42,000 for that permit
I'm not trying to make money off
outside the
it.
Shrine Auditorium, and 90% of that went to the 5 LAPD cops that were there. Why? To stop protesters like me from just documenting.
There's only 3 people there. But
Literally,
see, they're using
there was
your
3 people
yeah.
there,
They're
and these are
using.
people born and raised in this cult. Why wouldn't we be able to speak about it?
Why
And
can't
why
somebody be on
close
the?
all the streets around it?
And
And
there was
they've
a
only
game
started
that
doing
night.
this the
But
last 3 years.
I'm going
They've
to put it
never
all
done
in
this.
writing. I'm going to put it all in.
It's a
Yes,
lot.
it's
It's a
a,
lot.
it is a lot, and
And it's full of
Trying to
PTSD for
overwhelm
me.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
very sorry that that happened to you and this has happened to you.
Yes, it's
That's a horrible.
it's
I mean,
outrageous.
I personally don't know much about it. I just know what I've seen, and it doesn't look good.
No.
But there's people
It's not.
still in there. Anyhow. So I would suggest let's start off by you sending that email to Angelina. She deals
Okay.
with the CPRAs, CCDD. I am very sure once you start explaining what you want to do and what is the purpose of
Yeah.
reaching out, then they'll be able to tell you, okay, so this is who you have to send everything to.
Okay, and they'll get to the
Yes.
next line. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm just not familiar with your staff at all. I've never had to deal with anything with CD9 ever.
Yes.
So
So
it's all new.
I mean, I could tell you that you would maybe need to reach out to some field deputies. However,
Yeah, so I don't even know who your field deputies are.
yeah, so I think for now, the best contact would be Angelina. That way you can submit your CPRA request.
Right.
You can go ahead and tell her, but further detail. And then she'll get back to you.
Okay, that's
And then
good.
you have, you can call our office, the number's also there. And then,
And ask for the field deputies or everything. Okay. But
maybe not the field deputies.
yeah, because they're trying to lower. I want to go as high up as I can. So I see him all the time. That if I stop him, I'm like, I want to meet with your. Like, I would love to meet with him. I don't know. I know he's very busy right now doing his thing. But if I can talk to them and just say,
Yes.
that
Otherwise,
just
we're gonna have bigger issues. I'm not gonna stop. You know, there's gonna be bigger issues. There's so much that we're investigating that is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's not just like a little thing. This is like, and the more that we are investigating, the more we're getting harassed and the more we're getting attacked by the cult. So,
Yeah.
and sadly, there's a lot of people in the city that are supporting them or don't say no to them because of their old connections that they've had for over 50 years.
But this
The
is our
same
only
reason they got
interaction with
back to get on.
CD9.
Yeah,
Is this one event?
this will, yeah.
Okay.
So thank you so much. I appreciate you coming out and talking to us.
I hope you get some answers
Me too.
because you shouldn't be going through this and
No, no, her definitely not.
Yeah,
doesn't
Right.
sound nice.
still going through it every day. I get followed.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. They come knocking at my neighbors. They come harass my family. Yeah, they're
Okay, well,
scared.
this is good. So we can go through this. For
Yes.
the.
I'm gonna do it today. But thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
Now we'll go to the controller. Oh, hey, Professor. Hey, Irish. Hey, Mary. They're all like,
3? Yeah.
yeah, back to 3. Now we can go out that way. It won't matter. Here we go. Here we go. See if my chair works this time. Like, I don't know what the heck that was about.
The thing was up.
Oh,
The the thing was up. The actual thing.
yeah.
Like when it stopped, you know, we're doing it.
Frog, didn't you have horrendous gas at the police meeting too? I mean, you get people with, I have horrendous gas. I want to too. They have horrendous gas.
Who said that?
The frog.
Oh.
Here.
Do you know him?
No. Nope. Just our friendly little trolls. I'm gonna guess a middle schooler.
Say is it a
Like,
so can you mute it for a second? I want to tell you
hold on,
something
guys.
really cute and stupid.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Also, I didn't have money.
You're not muted now.
And I didn't have cash. And I was like, I got all ready, did all the things. I was like, oh, I found the bus system. I go on and I'm like, I have no money.
But usually they're nice about, were they nice
And he
about it?
left me.
I have to
was
get
like,
you a
oh
card.
my God. I was like, can I tap he was like, only tap and cash. And I was like, I promise you.
We need to get her, I
pay
need
you
to get her
another
a tap
time.
card, guys.
No, I should be getting it from city or something.
Yeah, no, there is a program. Yeah, there is. We're gonna get it
Today is
little
just
by
what
little.
we're doing today. But I'm just saying, I'm very
But now I'm
excited.
glad you put that on my
But I'm
radar.
gonna be, I'm definitely gonna be using the bus lines a lot.
Good, yes,
Just to go to all kinds of.
yes. Yeah, we'll go,
All about that bus line.
I wonder if I can just,
Isn't that cool though?
that is
I
cool.
was like, oh, that's nice.
That's
But yeah,
cool.
I need
I can give you,
freaking gifts.
I'm gonna, yeah, like if you're gonna, I don't know where you're gonna go, cause I'll get I'll get a tap card. That way you have the card and I just fill it.
One from my unemployment and all that. I
Okay,
get that.
okay.
So
Yeah,
I
make sure you
just
ask
need
for
to-
it. Make sure they fill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need to get it. I don't have, that's what I'm like, where's
Let me
my-
see if I have my
where's all my-
physical one that you can take mine today, and that way at least you won't get stuff.
Seems like that's, yeah.
Well,
Do you want me to move anything? Like put
No.
your bag back here?
no, I'm good. Cause my battery's in there. My battery's here. So it's like in the crib.
Well, yeah, but you're not even, it's not even holding.
Actually, yeah.
Here.
Yeah. And put that back in the, no, I put that in the bag.
No, because then it's just yanking. The purse isn't even holding it.
Oh,
So just hold that. Look, no, just let that be right where your phone is and then let go of all this. And I'm gonna put this on your arm.
I'm afraid of having that away from me because like someone could just reach in. It's like all my stuff.
No, I would never let that. I'm
Okay,
gonna do
I
it
want-
so it's under your arm.
Yeah, well, let's
Okay.
put this in there.
Inside.
Oh, wait, here. Yeah, well, I don't want it falling out. Let's put it in the zipper part, 'cause that's what happened. Huh? And then here.
But I'm gonna put it so it's still on your arm. You're still gonna, oh, is this for me?
Yes.
I was gonna bring you your thing.
No, that's it. No, that's for,
Well,
Take-
I brought
if you
you
take
some
to it,
cough
it's a-
drops.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, this is, You notice it's a different one. It's not the regular one.
But is this fine?
Like I got it for Christmas. Yeah, no, this is good. It's good.
Or should I go like this?
Uh-uh.
Should we put the strap on like that?
No, this is good.
Are you sure? I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be cute. Now I made bad.
No, you didn't. Here, right here, right here.
Right here.
Yeah, I want to see if we can make an appointment.
We're gonna make one. That's why we're coming here. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we
Thank
have the
you.
pass, yeah.
We know. Oh, look, it's a fake dog.
No, that's it. I think that's his real dog, like his dog.
No,
kinda
but
thing.
isn't that cute?
Oh, that is
It's like a
cute.
stuffed animal doggy.
To make sure the door's not. Oh,
They're like that.
yeah. I'm all in. As long as-
Oh, look at, these are the same bells I used for my caregiving job.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you click here and it dings with, or vibrates, wherever
Interesting.
the thing is on there. Look, she's gonna come and it's gonna be white. I know these, it's gonna be a white click.
Interesting.
And it can
Is that in-
vibrate or it goes ding dong on their waist.
I wonder if it's not working.
No, it will.
It's like
They will, they go through. Like,
everyone's loving your bag, even other people like yep, it is so cute. Like other people like today who I've never seen before, they're like, oh my God, it's a cat bag.
isn't that cool?
It is, it's really cute.
And it just kind of gives me good light energy when I'm
Yeah.
dealing with all this
No, it's really sweet.
city crap.
It's awesome. I love it. But we're getting there. We're getting names and we're taking names.
Taking names and taking numbers.
Yes, we're taking it. But it's okay because like now, good. I'm glad I wanted to make that kind of see. This is like I'm not going to do the afternoon meetings, but I feel good now. I'm going to go home and take care of this stuff.
Who's got an art idea?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I want to do a comedy skit. Oh, did we press the button already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I like it. I want to
Look
make
at you.
goldenrod things out of this.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
cool.
goldenrod sun, little sun thing.
Yeah,
Hello. Oh, is it lunch break? What time is it?
maybe.
It is.
I forgot to go.
30. Okay, well, let's go on our lunch break at least, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll be done with lunch and then you're like, fine, let's go to the 2 o'clock meeting.
Maybe. Maybe on
They're
3
on
hours.
their lunch break,
Okay.
literally.
But now we can't go back in. We had to go through the outside
We'll go down and do
to
some.
that little. We could go into that building to their little.
Some more fun, yummy.
Okay.
I think we're on the lunch break. So
Yeah.
we'll go down and come back around.
We can come in. I want to.
Come back that way, is that okay?
Thank you. Oh, good. I really want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could hit the bathroom. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're the best. I need to go potty, but thank you.
Open. Look at us being busy. Go eat ourselves.
We should, yeah. I'm starving. Yep, I got 1 and 2, police in here. Thank you. We'll come back. Or we could try them tomorrow before lunch. It's up to you.
Before lunch?
Yeah, we
Oh,
could,
tomorrow.
yeah, we could do him tomorrow if we leave and go.
Chill.
Yeah, well, let's,
Chill. I gotta get, pull a little bit of cash, for the bus.
No, I'm gonna- well, you know what?
I wanna keep my word to the bus driver, and he's gonna be my bus driver.
cool, but I was gonna go
I don't wanna say the bus.
put a few bucks, I was gonna go put a few bucks on go get you a Metro card. And then it could be, you just keep reloading it and I'll put enough for you to
Yeah.
come today and tomorrow, whatever, so let me do that.
No, I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the station anyways to get.
Okay, well, let's do that.
card.
And
That's
then
what I'm saying.
we go do lunch somewhere. All right, guys, I'm gonna put it on mute and everything. I need to go potty. Or should I just? Yeah, here, you wanna babysit?
Yeah, just make sure it's off of your headphones.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not. Or is it?
Is it? I don't know. Make sure it's not on her headphones so that you
Yeah,
don't hear her pee. Look at, I got dad hair right now. My dad's hair with my,
This one?
in my bag, yeah.
Or in the back? I think
Oh,
it's
right here.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to? Okay. No, it's good. Then you'll know. I won't forget. Otherwise, I'll forget it. Whatever's in my bag stays in the bag. Hold on, don't go yet. You'll be like, where's my water bottle? Okay, it's there. Whoops. You want me to open it? Oh, nice. At least they got something right. Okay, to like Union or something? Union?
No, it's right by the
Okay. Oh, okay, the one we go to. Hi, chat. Learning and loving. Loving with you. Hi, guys. Laura. Laura being motherly and kind. Those are my true instinct. Laura is in charge now. Damn right, guys. I am in charge. You. I'm lifting all of you guys up right now. All right. Let's see if I can. I want to give you the so down here, we're in the middle. You guys already know this because you're probably with audit all the time. We're in the middle on the third floor. If you're going to the city meetings for the city, you go right over there. And then this area is the mayor's office area. And then to the left is Public Works. Let's go see what Public Works. We're going to be at Public Works tomorrow. Come down tomorrow as well. Aw, thank you guys. Hugs. I'm very much going through it, but I'm also trying to be a good, loving, responsible, positive human being at the same time. And I know that I can get through a lot, but I'm definitely going through it. I want the world to fucking know that. Not cool at all. This is closed. Oh, it's open. It's open. Guys, it's open. That's not supposed to be open. Look at this. What if I sat here, in here, all the way until tomorrow morning? Look, that's not supposed to be open and it's open. Well, we'll be here tomorrow morning. See? It's all just like theatrics. It's like, there's a show and then there's not. There's a meeting and then there's not. One more sneeze. Ah, thank you guys. Bless me. Ah, Board of Public Works. Quiet on set. Right, Ganja. Quiet on set. I mean, technically, I could just go sit down in there. Excuse me. And then audit can film my scene. Quiet on set. We have the film notice of filming for the Lara FM. Okay, let's go. Let's go find audit. She's probably like, where'd she go? So yeah, that's Public Works. Their little private offices. They're all at lunch right now. And security here was like, what is she doing? He came out like, you mean her? You mean her? There's so many people that look at me like, I'm sure they've heard me talking all about notices. Oh, the acoustics are amazing in here. Music video in the room. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful acoustic.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
I made an appointment with them.
oh, oh, oh.
I think I have to email them.
He liked it. He liked the acoustics. He liked the acoustics.
Okay, oh, here. Yeah. Do you want me to hold this? Do you feel more relaxed with me holding
I
it?
mean, it's up to you if you want to hold
I'm
it.
just kidding.
I mean, I love it, but you're welcome to it. It's up to the people. They're like, yeah, give us back to Lars. He's a better babysitter.
No, I'm fighting babysitter.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
fun for a little bit and then.
Oh, let me say that. Yeah, let's go to that station. Let's get you.
Okay,
I want to
but
make
first
sure.
let's chill and like have a little, should we sit and go eat somewhere and
Well, let's go. Well, yeah,
wrap it
but
up with everybody or what?
yeah, but we might need the train where we could go to what Seventh and
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
Seventh and Metro, or yeah, we don't have to stay here.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so we'll just go to the
Sorry.
that station and we'll get
Why
you.
don't I say sorry when I'm telling you not to do that?
I know.
I'm like, sorry,
I
don't
do that all the time. I know.
Like,
It's like
sorry, don't do that.
I know. It's so funny.
Sorry, hi, sorry, but don't do that.
Sorry, but yeah.
Because you don't want to say don't do that.
Right.
Otherwise,
I do. Don't do that.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah. I hope we get some.
Ruin somebody's day.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm gonna write, yeah, I'm gonna just keep, I'm demanding meetings, so. Have a good night. He was so cool. The other guy would not have let us go back through, so it depends on depends on when you start building trust a little bit, like they know we're not gonna do anything crazy. Might yell a little bit, but, yep. Well, yeah, so this one's closed. I just had to go down the ramp. Can you guys hear? Like, I feel like,
Yeah, they can hear. They were telling me, oh, I brought them to Public Works and the door was open and nobody was in there.
oh, but
So I was
I
like-
had to
and
yell for
then
them.
Sandra was like, shh, quiet on set.
That's funny.
I was like, dang, I just be filming in here. I could set up a little bed there and just be there in the morning.
Yeah, it'd be, that's what you,
It'd be a $1.75.
there you go. That'd be funny, right? It's like I'm here.
Good morning,
Yes.
President.
Look
I've
at-
been waiting for you all night.
Yes. Yes, President Kang. Do your job, President Kang. We're still
I'm
being
so
nice.
impressed. Like, do something like, you know.
I just, to be in fairness to them, like, and I'm trying to always be fair.
Well, if
I
their
want to
boss
rule
is
out that,
literally
yeah,
saying, yeah,
yeah,
it's
because
okay,
they have,
then they can't do shit.
right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think I don't think that I don't think they're taking money.
Intentions.
No, and I don't think I don't think they're getting bribed at all. I think that
Keith is
they're
whoever's the
afraid.
head.
Yeah, that's
I'm
different.
sure he's getting.
Maybe like that I would say, but I don't think this. I really don't think the commission is. I think that, but
I
they
don't
risk
either.
losing their jobs,
Absolutely.
and
it's like police officers. They're on pensions. They have
right.
they
A
work
lot
the
to
city.
lose.
They don't want to lose their like
Right.
retirement or.
So somebody
their
needs to be brave enough,
benefits.
right? So hopefully they're working. I heard they were behind, but somebody from up somewhere, and that's what we need to find out. Who is giving these? Why can't they? Who's holding them back? Because I just don't. The bribery comes through like these, like you say, like I said, like donations through paying for these permits. So I'm not saying there's not money coming in, but I don't think anyone's going to. I don't think here, President Kang, here's $20,000. Keep doing our. I just
No,
don't believe
think
that
it's
at
like
all.
But I don't know. I do think that they are getting some extra bonuses that come through the city, but come from Scientology. Like they
Like
come
equipment,
through,
maybe. Yeah,
right,
maybe like through donations.
the streets, LA, all that.
Right.
Like the film, fucking.
That I agree with. Like
Like
citywide.
that's laundering. That's what
Right.
Scientology.
That I agree with. Through the city, not individual people, but
Right.
overall.
Right.
100%
What a great
agree.
way because the
Right.
laundering involves the city.
Because there's no way it's $32,000 worth of overtime for 5 cops for 4 hours. There's just no way. So yeah, it's in my opinion, allegedly, yeah, that's how they launder it. But it's systemic. So there's somebody saying no. We could go up here.
Yeah,
Keep
they're
it
saying,
going.
yeah, it's okay.
And so these people are too new though. Like Kang and all, they're too new. They don't. They're not established enough to be.
But we need to.
But it's whoever
go
it's the city council, right? They are. I think we're going to have to keep pushing them to step up.
Yeah.
And Keith Mose, because I found out, Henry found out. Kudos to Henry, that he found out unequivocally that Keith Mosey is the one that shut down the portal. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Sorry, Henry, if I gave a secret. I'm sorry. But
It's hard with all this information we
I
have.
know. I don't know what I can say or
I
can't say.
can't say that. I can't say that.
I know.
How did I get away with
Sorry. You could give up one of my secrets if that was a secret. But
But there's like a collusion. There is people inside that I believe are doing. Oh no, he did say no, he did because he had it on X, so we're good. Phew. Um. So yeah, but I give it like he got good info, about that, and so yeah, because they changed. Do you think we can make it or? They changed the portal. Remember, the portal used to be open, and then they closed it. And I found it was Keith Mose that closed it. Why Keith Mose? And I remember him. I remember there being a picture of him at a Scientology event. And I remember hearing, like, on the Scientology list of people who attended, who are members at Mose, and that's not a common name. I don't know if it was his wife or somebody has taken classes. So
And
there's
that
that.
means when they're in, period.
But
Like,
even
once
who?
they've done it,
Yep.
they just think, oh, good, they're not that bad. They've
Right.
safe pointed them enough to know, well, I did a few courses. I went in. It's fine.
Well, I'm worried too about because who we spoke to at Council District 9 today, like his wife made money off of Scientology
But
a
at
few
least
years
the person
back.
we spoke to
But they did report
gave
it.
her personal opinion.
Yeah.
She said, in my opinion, I know that, so
Yep.
at least we know she was with us.
Yeah.
She's not
I
like
mean-
somebody going like, oh, well, I'm definitely getting a paycheck from them, so I'm not going to say anything.
Right. Well, but see, current price, he's just, I don't know. I think he just goes with whatever.
Yeah.
Because he was saying, like, he goes, yeah, I'm going to listen, whatever. Yeah, right. None of them,
So when the cops were at the shrine doing that and they get all paid for that, is that extra off-duty work?
Yes, it's all off duty. Time and a half.
Special somebody was asking about.
Time and a half, I believe. Maybe double if it was on a Sunday. And I still cannot, I mean, an average, they make what, 120,000 like for basic for a year without all the extras. That's 4 months salary of a basic police thing for one evening. Like, give me a break. It was not 32,000. That's so ridiculous. I want to know how. They need to show us how. That's why I want to go to the controller. I want to go to the controller. We can do that. Yeah, tomorrow,
It's like cold as fuck, and then
I know, LA, cold, hot, cold, hot.
you're hot.
Wait, here, we have to go over here. Wait, they changed it right after May 31st when a police officer called Jennifer Crosco. There you go. Yeah, and that's, what's his name? Mose. He said, that he would respond to our emails or whatever because he's scared to have a meeting with us. But I want a meeting with him. I said, I will tell him, like, I'm willing to be pleasant, whatever, and work in a spirit of cooperation. Like, I'm not going to start sitting there yelling at people because I'd rather, like, you don't get anything with vinegar. You have to, okay, let's talk about it. Where can we, come on, Keith, like, we already know this is going on. What can we do to get us back on track?
Yeah.
And, like, that's what I want. I think he's scared because remember that one time we caught him running into that office? And I'm like, Mr. Mose, you don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not scary. I'm not going to roll you. I'm not going to cuss you out your name. I want to talk. And he did. He talked to me, Because that's what I want. Like, I want dialogue. I want them to tell me what's going on. I want somebody to say, yeah, you know what? There's powers that be. And it may be above the mayor. Somebody has connections somewhere. You know who we don't look into enough? I want to look into Durazo's office because Janet Whelan's really good friends with Durazo's office. Okay, hold on, guys.
This is where we get it, right?
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
can do with my card. I have 40
Oh,
bucks
thanks,
on my
Rocky.
card.
Thank you. That's so sweet. No, I'm gonna get this. This is on me.
No,
Will you?
no, because I'm gonna have to keep
No,
filling it up.
Right. You can fill it up after. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna put a little on for the week. Okay. So hush. Thank you, Rox. That's so
I
sweet.
just don't think that I need to be taking your money.
I know you don't need to be, but you're going to for this. I don't have, it's like whatever little. I don't have a whole whatever, but if I can get some, every now and then I can do something. I'm happy to do it. Hold on, single.
Oh God.
Huh?
Brother.
Was he okay?
No, he's just always leaving me.
Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta.
Are you sure? What it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel guilty about this.
Okay, I feel good.
I feel guilty. Oh, there you go. I think it froze. No. It just froze when you go out of this. Okay, good. Hi, chat. Audit's getting me a tap card. She needs me at the meetings. She needs me. So she needs me, then fine. I'll accept. I'll accept. I'll get it.
Meet you at the meetings.
So this is mine?
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Look, I have a tap card. Thank you, Audit.
We'll put more on it. Right now it has 10 on there, because
Okay.
I don't know what my, but that's because I need you at the meetings.
That'll
So it's
that'll get me to and fro
for a couple,
for
and then we'll put more
tomorrow
on it.
and
Yeah.
today and
In a couple
back.
days, yeah, because it's like,
175.
so to,
Yeah, it's good. It's literally
yeah, and
perfect.
then we'll put more on
And
it.
I can put more on later.
No, I mean, I can, or your place, you can take it to them and ask them to put it on it, whatever.
Okay.
But we'll get more.
Thank you. Oh, look it. You got some paralyzed to paralyzed. Jumpin' jack flash. It's a gas.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, what's that?
Oh,
I'm
Paralyzed,
sorry.
thank you so
Do you still
much.
need this? Yes.
Thank
Just
you,
plug
thank you,
it in
thank
while
you.
we're
I
doing
appreciate
our
that so much. All right, we'll plug it in, because, yeah, I already.
Okay, and so now are we going on the thing now, or do
Yeah.
you want to go somewhere to eat? Do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
You want to go to 7th and Metro, see what's there?
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Okay, that's,
I'm not all once
or
we're done. I'm gonna go
Chinatown,
back
or,
home and do paper.
me too, I'm not coming back here
Yeah,
today,
that's what I'm saying.
but I am starving.
Okay, so it's
I
the
really
train.
am, yeah. The train,
And
oh
this
wait,
is
no, that's
also for buses.
buses, trains, but you don't need to pay, don't tap it now, because I get free
Yeah, with you. I'm
with
with
mine. Wait, hold a second.
you. Oh,
Wait, hold on, let me get my card.
you have your tap card.
Yeah, because mine's like different. Mine's because I'm disabled. I get a free person with me every time. So whenever you're with me, you don't need to tap anything.
Yeah, Laura's Audit's bodyguard. Only a fool would try to mess with these two wonderful ladies.
Aw. There are fools out there, sadly enough. But
Oh yeah, fools. And you got, of course, your trolls. Thanks for
I
the
like
career advice. Identity
some of the
said,
trolls
get
are
a
fun.
job. Hey, Identity, you go get a job.
Okay,
A
do you have
better
one?
job. Save the planet.
Yeah, come join us. Or you could join the Sea Org. They're hiring.
Yeah.
If you want, they're hiring.
Not all jobs pay.
True. This is a labor of love. That's what this is. This is not about, and this is a labor of love. Okay, so you're going to come in right behind me.
Laura's labor of love.
Yes, there you go. I work for Laura.
Yes. She is my
Okay, so here we go. We could, I don't know, we could see what's like at 7th and Metro. We could try Chinatown. I don't know, wherever you want. I'm good with getting out a little bit and then going home and
okay, and
working on this.
we feel Steve, that's
Yeah, no, let's see. Dang.
7th Metro, sometimes they have the Dinetic stands out there, right? Is that
Where?
around there? Sometimes they'll have their Dinetic stands or volunteer ministers.
7th and Metro, yeah,
7th
also.
Metro and.
Yeah, we could have gone to this thing here, but we're already here, so I'll jump somewhere else. Or I wonder if at at the train station if they have it, or probably not, right? You think 7th Metro would have them?
I don't know. I'm just saying, wherever
Probably
they
more
are, we're
likely.
gonna find it because.
Yes.
God wants us.
Yes, God does. Yes. I can't take it anyway.
I always
Well,
thought escalators were able to take wheelchairs, like.
heck
it seems
no.
like
I wish,
go
that'd be
on back
great.
And then it would just.
That would be cool, but not in this city. They don't care. And, oh yeah, sorry. All right. So you think 7th and Metro, they would have them? Yeah, I would love, that would be the icing
On the cake.
on the cake.
Just to
Is,
shut 'em down.
yeah, that would be like so satisfying.
I mean,
That would be satisfying. That would be like,
I wanna show you.
oh, I think they go
But I
to,
can't show you.
you know what, where they do go? I know, where's that place? Oh my gosh, what is it called? It's not the farmer's market.
Line train towards East LA is now arriving. Please step back and allow customers.
Try.
I know, like, it's dry. We need we need Long Beach side. But what's that one where? Oh my gosh, I can't think of.
The place?
You know that place where it's not a, is it a farmer's market? It's like the central, not the central market
Grand
here.
Central.
No, no,
Grand
huh?
Central Market.
No, not that one up here. That's here. It's near, I think it's near the Grove, kind of, I think.
Um,
So I heard some, it's near the Grove, but it's not the Grove. I mean, we'll take this to 7th and Metro, I guess.
did you see it?
No.
Do you know where that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
She just sent that.
Hello.
She sent
Hi.
it to me showing.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it, but.
Yep.
Oh,
7th and Metro. But what's that place? Does anyone know what that place is called? It's called, what's it called? It's like, it's got all these like farmer market, but it's in a,
Koreatown?
no, I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh, I can't think. I always go there for like sometimes like once a year. I mean, I want to get something. 'Cause we get something once a year, but they sell it there. Well, I'd like to go there, but what's it called? It's, oh my god, it's gonna bother me now. It's not the Grove. It's, but I think it's near. It's like, and you go in. It's kind of like Central Market, but it's not. Yeah, it's not Central Market.
Oh, like the farmer's market?
Is that the big one?
Yeah, at the Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that doable from here or no?
Yeah.
Because I know I saw recently where somebody ran into them there. They had
I
they
could
had
totally
the,
see that.
yeah, they had it there, and then they have lunch, and then I could.
I think it would definitely be like a bus. It would, I think we get close.
We go to
on
7th
the
and Metro and
Yeah.
see.
Oh yeah, we can.
What's it called? The original farmers market. Does anyone know?
Yeah, it's on 3rd and.
Are you able to Google or no? Like
It's on
from like directions from here?
yeah. Oh, you mean through the bus?
Yeah, train. Yeah. Train
Hold on,
bus.
sleep.
Thank you. Rocks in a box. I couldn't think. Cause yeah, I heard because
3rd Street, right?
they've been there recently. Yeah.
The original farmer's market.
Yeah. I don't know who caught them there, but somebody, I think somebody, not one of our group, I think it's like on TikTok, somebody saw them there. I don't know how recent, but I could, oh, that would just be,
It'll take us 48 minutes to.
oh, to Bunker Hill, wait. But Bunker Hill would that be Central Market, right? We don't want Central Market. It might not be feasible. Wait, hold on, let me see. What's it say? Wait, and that's my location to original. Yeah, hit go, so I could see, wait.
Right here on this one or this?
Oh, wait, so we take the D, we take this to the D at what, well, yeah, let me do go, so I,
Yeah.
but let me see where to get off, wait. Okay, get off of Central Metro, board the D line train, westbound to Wilshire Western, and then we exit train at Wilshire Western. Okay, and then we walk only half, is that too? Oh, then we have to board another freaking bus.
No, that's too
That's too much for today. We'll do that
We'll
another
do
time.
another time.
We'll just do
Let's go
7th and Metro and see, yeah.
It's just, and
Yeah.
that's just a few stops,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's just 2 stops on this train. Yeah, we'll figure out another time to do that.
It was fun. I was talking to this chick on the bus.
Yeah.
On the way here. We both were like young, kind of. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, and you're being so LA by not having your, using the car. That's what they want us to do. Like,
yeah. So LA, so LA.
that's very LA to be taking the bus and train.
Okay, so this one?
Yeah. 2 stops.
But nobody wants to no more. They want shady. I'm talking about.
Oh, man. Oh. What about that lady, though, at the meeting? Like, that was so funny. She was calling me the C word. I was out of her way. Yeah,
Oh, no, she was
like, yeah.
baby. I was
Yeah.
like, no, man.
I was like, I know. I'm like, I deal with it all the time because, it's not her fault. It's mental illness, but it's like.
But still, who does she think? Nobody called her name and she went out.
Yeah,
She's
I
like,
know. I
And then
know.
Teresa didn't say anything. If I did that, they would have said, wait your turn.
Yeah, you would have been in trouble.
Okay.
But I don't know
So
why
that's why
Jim
I
is
tell
crying the
her,
blues about this kid. Like, get over. Like,
I was
I
like, who
get
are
the
you?
you.
Shut up. You weren't even called and you're about to speak. And then Teresa's
Yeah.
like, okay, speak or speak. Someone is trying to speak. You don't
Yeah.
even know their name.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
that you didn't call them.
And then,
Ignore it anyway.
right. I think she did that to get her out there.
Maybe, but also because then she just sat there.
I know. I think they were scared.
And then she was telling them like something
You're
on the way
a cat.
out, like, where.
She called me the C word. It's pretty funny, yo.
Oh, I thought she said, I can't get through.
Oh, I thought she said, and then.
No, I think I watched it.
Oh, okay.
But I can't get through, but she's still entitled that I'm
Right.
like,
Is that a cat? I hear a cat.
yeah. There is a cat on the train. We are not crazy.
And so it'd be like the next step. Could I turn around? Oh, wait, no, I think it goes out this way. It's like, all of a sudden I hear a cat. Thanks, you see, Mara. Yeah, I used to train all the time. Not every day necessarily, but.
Oh, they're in a cage.
Aw.
I think they're probably two white fluffy kitties.
I love kitties. I love animals, just in general. I hope we find them there. Oh, man, please be there.
One of the callers
Well, not.
were like
Yeah.
saying, police are really
We're not here.
animals. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't ever bring animals to any police fucking thing.
I know.
Why?
Yeah, they're.
Sorry.
I know. I mean, they got, I mean, I felt so bad when the police dog in Burbank died, but I figured, was that necessary? Did they really have to let that dog? Why can't they just wait it out? Like even with the knife, like, they had a knife, you could shoot them. I'm like, why not wait them out? It's a knife. Unless he's charging at you and they're about to, you know what I mean? Like, then maybe I could put.
Why can't they, like, not to be weird, but like, sedate someone?
Yeah, like, right.
Just like chill.
Well,
Chill
that
over
Jonathan,
sedate.
he's always saying, why can't you use this net gun? He goes, I would, like, a net gun. People die because of it. You know? I don't know. So the next one. I didn't get to really say hi to Laser Lady, but the other lady there reminds me of Laser Lady. But the one who's on the. Yeah, she's so cute though. I love Laser Lady. She's so adorable. She's the one that always goes up and she's always saying that. She sometimes goes up, police, but she's always saying like that they're zapping us with lasers, and stuff like that. And they're like, just like the other ladies like saying that they're, they're cutting her, hair. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. Like it's just, but Laser Lady's so cute. I like she's so funny. I know. You don't.
I'm like, no, these are facts. Like,
These are facts, and they already know. No, but it's hard to go after them because it's like, dang, like that's.
it's hard because
Then people are right.
where else is LA fucking gonna get money from?
What's there? I mean, 30. Oh wait a minute. $38,000. I mean, 32,000. I want to look again. How many hours was that? I want to figure out, and I'm going to really look. And I got the paperwork. How many officers it was exactly, and two officers called out sick, so they found two more. Like, why? You should have seen there was no big thing for protest. So why did they need two more officers to come?
And listen to this though, but for the Shrine stuff,
Uh-huh.
they did not do any of this
Hit the button.
police security shit 3 years ago.
Of course
This
not.
only started so that's
Right.
also evidence.
But it's also feeding
When
the
did they hire the
narrative
exactly
that,
Oh,
oh,
that
we're
they
in
were
danger.
dangerous. Exactly.
And I bet it was Kirsten Peterson because I saw her. She did meet with Captain Hom before, and he goes, he doesn't remember what she was talking about. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I know she's doing it. So Kirsten Peterson, you're naughty, and we're done with your naughtiness. You're being exposed. We know what you're doing. Yeah. That's like what she said. But we're exposing you. We're exposing
One of
you.
my favorite words.
But I need the other name of the lady that they mentioned about who's right under that they said the streets saw in the video. I need that lady's name.
In what video? Wait, where?
Like
At the
streets.
testing center?
Yeah, and that like a very high level person right under David Miscavige, like higher than Kirsten Peterson was seen. Um,
Who it is?
he named her like. I have to listen to the
All right.
and figure it out. But I want to. Yeah, we're gonna just expose all of them. Yeah, they need to- You know what I want to do? I want to get more, because how dare they do a Freedom Magazine article on me?
Well, that should be part of the lawsuit.
Yeah,
They
it
literally
is.
made a magazine and
Yes.
then put you in it.
Yeah, and so I want to expose, like, I want to go get footage of all the Sea Org members coming out, like I said, all this, but you could go first, sure. Wait, I know, I love seeing fathers, the babies. Okay, so we need to,
Okay.
oh my God, you know what, we're so dumb.
What?
We needed to go up to the street.
I was wondering, I said, you know where to go.
No, I don't know, because I'm thinking I'm going home, I'm on 3 hours sleep.
Okay, then let's just go home.
No, we just have to go up to the street, we're here, we just have to go up the elevator.
So we need to go back in here?
Up the street, yeah. We have to get out the elevator that goes up to the street, not down there. I'm just so used, it says I'm just on like, because I'm so tired. I'm just,
There's underwear.
ew.
Their underwears.
God only knows what happens in here, like during like certain times.
Okay, well, that was useless.
Yeah. No, we're here. It's just, I'm so used to going down after the meetings.
So instead of down, we go up.
Yeah, to
And
the
then we
street
can
level.
go out and onto the
Yep.
street.
Yep.
Get some yummy snack or food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look, they're gonna come down now.
Okay.
How are they waiting for the other people that were waiting?
And so, yeah, I wanna expose them. Yeah, so I need to get this person's name, if anyone knows the name, because it's higher than Kirsten. So it's like, oh, good. Let's expose them. How dare you write an article about me? I don't tolerate that. But I want to go get film footage of all the people that, how they keep like trying to get put privacy strikes on.
Mm-hmm.
That's because we know that those people are important to them.
Well, yeah, and
So-
or they are literal OSA members who know
Yeah.
they were there and that they're gonna strike it. Like that's what's crazy.
Yeah, it is great. But so my thing is that with OSA, since they're going to be punished for writing about me, and their punishment's going to include either they leave me alone, they can remove the article, whatever, or they can leave me alone, or we find all the family members.
Okay.
This is to Via Figueroa Street, or we find all the family members. Yeah. Yeah, we find all the. No, I can't get to that one.
Okay.
This one, yeah.
How was that guy?
The alarms don't go off.
It goes-
They don't. None of them do. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. That's the thing. They have a choice.
Yep.
Because
And
I
they are
am.
making, even if they don't have a choice, they have a choice in what they're doing.
They
Like, They know
do.
their orders and they know what's happening when they do those
But they can go tell the big bosses that we're gonna identify all those people and notify their next of kin.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make sure
What if
that
their
they're.
kin is in
It's okay.
the Sea Org?
But then they're gonna be pictures, names, everything. Because I'm done with it. They
Right.
need to stop writing about me. They need to stop.
No,
They need
it's
to leave
all
me
coming
alone.
from
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
probably
They
10
need to quit it
people.
out. Yep. So they need to stop. And I want to just expose all of them. So I know they do they can't do copyright strikes everywhere. I mean privacy strikes everywhere. I'll wait for the next one. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll wait. I don't mind being in line.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nathan. That's so sweet. Oh, keep fighting the good fight. God is moving mountains. Amen to that. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. You extended a lot of grace right now.
Me?
Yeah. Well, just people in general. But extending grace. But do we have to have so much grace for people that don't deserve it, though? What if they don't deserve grace, right? Do we need to still give them,
Thank you. I would have been like, what the hell?
Yes,
Thought it
thank
was gonna
you.
be way colder than it is.
I know, I
Like,
thought it was going to be
cold
cold,
in the morning,
too. I
and
know.
it's
I
like
have my winter coat. Start protest. She was born in Scientology. That's Laura. I started protesting Scientology. Going on 3 years now?
Yep.
Yeah, it's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what?
This
No,
is
well,
the third
October of
Shrine Auditorium.
23. Yeah. So it's going on the third year. Okay.
A little small. There you go. Yeah.
And who felt really productive though. I felt really, at least we got some good emails.
Yeah.
Still need to see the controller. I think we need to file a report with the ethics committee. I think that's next too. Like I'm gonna try, because I know they didn't like it. I did a walk-in one, did not like it. So I'll set up the appointment, like, I'm gonna say it's time, I need to go. Yeah. they're like, "You just walked." It's like, okay, and it's like,
Yeah, what's the
so that's
issue?
what I do. I
You need
come, I
items
just come
before?
in. Exactly. I like to just make a presence known. Yeah. They should just have grace and just, let me come in. That's what they need to do. They just need to have a little bit of grace. Anyway, okay, so now we get the,
Remember that tall building you were gonna go?
yeah, you wanna go check it out? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think?
Yeah.
Remember it was closed. The whole hotel was.
No, I don't think it'd be closed this time, but I don't, I mean, I know we can't afford to eat there, but like we could go check it out and then go eat, or we should, I wanna go check it and hang out. Well, no, but we can bring food up there and they have this whole lounge thing. We could take food up there and eat at the lounge. Yeah.
Okay.
We could get something to go.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A.
Or homophobic.
Um,
The owners are like dead ass homophobic.
I don't know about that. Still, I'm sure they resolved all that. No, I eat there. I'm just, honestly. Oh, you know what's good too is around here. Um, what's it called? That chicken place. Oh man, what's it called?
Oh, there's also California Kitchen.
No, it's this.
Here or like left or straight?
I don't know. It's that chicken place. Where is that building? That building is. Yeah. Should we go down that way?
Do you want to go down?
Yeah. We have to find that building. Huh? I don't know where I'm going. What's that place called?
You go down there.
Yeah, it's like a chicken place.
There's California Kitchen.
Are they any good? I never liked them. I don't know. Are they?
They're good, but I feel like they always have some oil or something that always just.
Yeah, I never enjoyed it. Anyone know what that chicken place is? It's Filipino chicken. Jollibee. Jollibee is around here.
I don't know.
Jollibee's good.
I'm not a
Chicken person?
I'm not like that.
No, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he likes chicken. Ooh, is this them? Is this Dianetics?
It is.
Oh
It's
my
them.
gosh. Oh my God. I'm going to feel not static. Here we go, guys. Oh. Okay. It's time to pack up. We don't allow that. No. Do not go. Don't go on that. This is a human trafficking cult. Ma'am, it's a human trafficking cult. Here's a victim born and raised in it. She was born and raised in it.
Manipulation.
Born and raised in it.
Literally probably has a good heart and watching you do well. I was born and raised in this cult. My father trained people. We trained people like him how to sell Dianetics and not tell anybody that's connected to this fake e-meter. Literally was built by my sister and by children at the In Branch Cadet Org. We built these machines.
Yeah, you guys gonna have to. No one's.
I only make $47
$47 a week. That's it. 47 a week for 120 hours a week. You don't want, and they don't believe in mental health. They do not believe in mental health help. Yeah.
You're just trying to get her into.
Yeah, we're not saying he's a bad person, but we're not going to allow this Dianetics garbage here. It's call them up. Time to go. Pack it up. Pack it up. Look at all the languages they have. Yes.
You should do your research, but you can't. You can't even go on the internet. Yet you think it's okay to illegally set up a fucking stand and not.
Yeah, where's the permit? Where's the permit? Pack it up.
permit. Talk about your $47.
And don't come back here. We don't want it here. We don't want this here. Because you know you only make $47. No mental health help.
Psychiatric care.
Any kind of, or medicine.
How can you say you're modern science?
They bull bait children. They bull bait children. No, there's not today. You're not going. Nobody's going into the cult today. Nobody's going into this cult today.
On your streets, on your sidewalks.
Not today. Not on our watch. Call them up. Pack it up. Not happening. Not on our watch. And we're gonna keep finding you. Not gonna do it. You know better. You know that they audit children. You know they audit children. Yeah, they're trying to recruit people into the cult of Scientology. It's a human trafficking, labor trafficking cult. If a woman gets raped in there, she's not allowed to go to the police. And if someone has mental health, they will just lock you up in a room rather than let you get help. They don't believe in mental health though. And you know what? We want to help you get out of it. The Aftermath Foundation. Yes, the Aftermath Foundation. 1-888 3002. Put it down. Yeah, put those cards down.
There you go. You want to help? You need help leading sign on get it on your feet.
No, she ain't gonna join that. She's too smart. No offense, she's too smart.
So manipulated. It's like walking into a goddamn volcano. Literally, you're a mental mess. That's what
They are. They can't get mental health help. 47. He makes $47 a week
Pack it up.
for 110 hours. Slave labor. Yep. 888 3002. We'll get you out of this cult. We'll get you out. Pack it up. Not today. There's not going to be any recruiting today. Yeah, they're not allowed. We're not tolerating that in LA.
Thank God for your ego, guys. You help a lot of people like y'all.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to let no one get called up in that cult. See, he's already called up. He can't leave. They don't let you just leave easily. So we want to rescue him.
Well, I hope they don't come back. The ones that did.
Yes, if you see him, I'm going to put out a phone number. Anyone sees them, let us know. We'll go find them. We're shutting them down. Nobody's getting recruited into this cult anymore. No more buying books, the L. Ron Hubbard garbage. It's garbage. He thought he said he was the Antichrist and that Jesus Christ was a pedophile.
Oh, he's a pedophile. Everything he said that he is.
That's what my mom, yeah, be careful what people accuse of, right? Because then you have to look to, yeah.
They doing it.
Yeah, oftentimes they are.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, they allow a lot of children to be molested in their things because they don't think children are children. They think they're adults. And so that's how children get victimized. And yeah. Yeah, but they make them. They don't get, they're 5 years old. They'll bull bait them and they don't want them sensitized. They take away their sensitivity or their anxiety, their fear, because you can't have that. You know it. Stop it. We'll help you get out of it. Yeah, pack it up. You will not. We'll stay here all day long. You're not recruiting here. Yeah, yeah, and tell everyone. Anyone, Dianetics is Scientology. Yeah.
Permit, pack it up.
Where's the permit?
Pack it up, dude. I was in the field. You're talking to nobody. Your seniors telling your senior.
Yeah, it is. This is Scientology. They do, because it's the book.
Tell them.
And they think it's just like, yeah. Yeah, tell them at Audit LA.
I'm as a key protester.
Yeah.
Let them know I'm here so that they can tell you.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to hear her.
Yeah, don't hear my voice. Ask David Miscavige why he doesn't allow people to go to the
Yeah.
Aftermath Foundation.
And what about, yes. Give him the card. Give him the card.
I did.
No, the other guy too. Yeah. Yeah. They are. They're brainwashed, and they're in a cult that they can't just escape because then they can't talk to their family. Like she's not allowed to see her family, right? If you leave, you're not allowed to see your family, so you're willing to tolerate it. We will get you out of this cult. We'll help you get out right away. We could get you help right away if you want to escape.
Okay to leave Scientology.
Yes, this is Scientology. This is a cult.
Dianetics is the front room for the cult.
Yep. Get it. Start packing. We will be here all day. No one's going to buy your book. And they always said like.
Pack it up. You guys.
Yeah, she's an SP. You can't even listen to her.
Pack it up. Free stress test so that they can get all your.
That's how they do it. They get all your info, and then and you know it. You know it's true.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
Pack it up. Nobody's recruiting. You are not recruiting today. You're not selling any books today.
Scientology is a cult.
Yep, Scientology
Is a scam trust group. For
It is.
Scientology.
It's a cult,
Do
and these
not
people
give
make
them
$47 a
information.
week.
Kids cannot consent
Yep.
to Dianetics or Scientology.
I mean, I'm saying they all.
Dianetics is a front scam group that
Yep.
does not believe in mental health.
And they
Yes,
said that Jesus
they
was a
like to
pedophile.
pretend they do.
That book has such disparaging things about gays. You should see what they said about the homosexual community, about the disabled, all in that book. We want to help you out of there.
Help you get on your feet out here, and you can really help people. Did you know?
It's 8883 FREE 002.
Your child literally was building computers when they were just the quantum, remember? Not the Mark 7, quantum. Enriched cadets were building computers. Wake up.
Yeah, come on, guys.
You're not free if you can't speak the truth. What is the EP clear? You know what it is? I realized I've been mocking up my own reactive mind, and I'm no longer going to do it anymore.
There, she just helped you get clear.
Saved you a bunch of money. That's it.
That's how you get to clear.
Up my own reactive mind, and I'm no longer going to do it anymore.
You guys know about Xenu, right?
Of Dianetics going clear. I've been mocking up my own reactive mind, and I'm no longer.
Hey guys, it's sunny, so I can't see the chat, but hopefully we are. Yep.
Pack it up. Pack it up.
Yeah, this was a good
No more.
day. No more. Don't come back here either, because now we know that you're here. We'll keep finding you. You're wasting your time. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. There's no more Dianetics, no more recruiting in LA. We're putting our foot down. It's done.
Yeah.
No more.
Here's another one in case you're a little bit afraid.
Yeah.
There's a number on there. Many people waiting to
The
help
aftermath. Yes, we will help you right now. We're not against you. We know that you're in a slave labor situation. You're in a slave situation. We know it. We're here to help you.
And you won't call it. You'll be like, oh no, we're uptone. We can handle best. No, you can't. You can't even look up the truth about Scientology.
Yeah, how are you free if you can't look it up?
Scientology.net. Look it up anywhere in the world, not on Scientology.net. Do yourselves the favor. How many people have given you the chance that were in the Sea Org to tell you now to get out of this? You don't have to do a leaving of absence routing form.
888. Yeah, we'll help you right now. We'll run. Come with us. Leave all this crap. We'll just go.
Yeah.
What can they do?
There's somebody coming to give you a ticket. The city's going to come give you a ticket for having.
Yes, I want to see a permit. Because if there's not one, I'm filing a police complaint. I'm filing a complaint if there's not a permit.
What they do. All connected.
Or that you're registered to do this. Right, and a freeloader debt is illegal.
Freeloader debt is not legal whatsoever, does not hold up in court.
Nope.
Not ever. So you can leave anytime you want.
How old were you when you did your billionaire contract? How long have you been in it?
See that you're not on the phone. So you can get off the phone. It's okay. We understand you have low.
They don't let you have a phone. What are you talking about?
Hear the words coming out of my mouth. You have to put a hot phone against your ear.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you letting security record it? Security can just watch audits live.
Yeah, I'm streaming live. Tell them to check out Audit LA. They already are watching me. What are you talking about? They already are watching. They watch everything I do.
How y'all doing today? I want to say one thing about y'all. Many people may disagree. Doesn't matter to me. What y'all do for the world is so good.
No, it's not. No, they always send people. Who called you? Oh, please.
It seems like he has a good heart. So
No, this happens every single time.
They always send somebody else.
They always send.
Are
you in National of Islam?
Do you have a Dianetic shirt under your jacket?
No, are you in Nation of Islam?
Yeah, that's
He's Nation of Islam.
He just took the card.
You're a Nation of Islam.
Yeah, we're glad.
Yeah, they do this every time. It's okay.
Pack it up. It's a
Nation of Islam. Thank you for Nation of
I didn't
Islam.
even know what y'all was doing.
You're in Nation of Islam. I can tell.
I didn't even know what. I didn't even know what
You
y'all.
don't know
what's
enough
going on
about
here?
them. Well, you know, you're a Nation of Islam. Come on, stop. They do this every time we shut them down.
What is that?
They always have somebody come
What is
to
Nation
come
of
try to.
Islam?
Oh, you don't know? Okay, now I know you're a Nation of
I'm trying to
Islam.
figure out what
If
that
you don't
is.
know what Nation of Islam is in LA, then you're a Nation of Islam. Yes.
Is a front
All right, good. Here's the boss.
of Scientology.
Yeah, see? Oh, you're that close to where you
Human
can. There you go.
brainwashing.
You're all exposing yourself.
Organization.
I know they called you to come.
The Dianetics
They do this every
to
time.
get your information and learn everything
He's
about
not going to hurt. He's
you.
NOI.
So that
NOI.
later-
They're here illegally.
Y'all was former members.
Sheep was born and raised in it. I just protested because I'm here. I found out what they do. I'm here protesting it.
So you never was a part of it.
Don't need to be. I will never let anyone be a part of it on my watch.
There's a reason they're packing up. They know what I was in here. I used to do this. I used to do what they're doing. There's a reason they're packing up. I was in it. I had a good heart. My family, all the people that are still
Now
in
she's
it,
not allowed to
all
see
have
them.
good hearts.
Oh, they still in it.
They're still in
And they're
it.
not allowed
My
to see
mom and
her.
dad are executives of this cult. They know my father.
But you not.
Phil Anderson.
No, she
I
escaped.
excommunicated and I got declared an SP, which is to anybody who wants to leave Scientology.
He's definitely NOI, without any doubt, without zero doubt.
So
Because I'll find out. I'll find out.
They're poisonous.
Facial recognition. Just do facial Anyone do facial recognition.
They're good people. They mean to be good. They're trying to help people, but they're selling Dianetics.
Well, what are they doing?
They're selling Dianetics.
They're trying to recruit people to a cult.
They lie and say this is Dianetics and not Scientology. Scientology is a money manipulating, blackmailing, fucking scam organization. They destroy people's families and they try to be like, oh look, help you.
Why don't we ask him how much money he makes for the week?
Let me answer his question. He's asking, do they help?
They make $47 a week. That's slave labor. Like that's for 110 hours. That's illegal in this country.
They don't have free lights. They're in jail. This is a jail they're in.
Yes, and they have their own jail. We don't want you in the RPF. You know about the RPF, right?
I was in it. I was in it until I was 18.
That's the same thing people do at a regular job.
For $47 a week?
I don't know about that.
Regular jobs.
Well, that's what $47.
They're only allowed to work certain hours a day in a week. These people work 10 to 12, 15 hours a day.
If something happens to them, you don't think
They're
The medical. No medical benefits.
In fact, if they get hurt,
He's going to be blamed. They may go to their internal jail for this.
never been in it.
No.
but
So you just hear the.
she's been learning through a bunch.
Oh, I already know so much of it. I mean, I already know so much of
It's
it.
all about research. They're not allowed to go on.
Go look on the internet. You'll find out a lot.
You just said
Go.
A lot of people have a lot of.
they are
Okay, well, hundreds of people are saying the same thing. You're Italian. Okay. Go kiss their ass if you want. Go ahead. We're stopping it. No, he's not. He's NOI. Lord, they do this every time. They get on the phone. They get on the phone and they call somebody. They do this every time.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's fine.
They call. He's NOI.
But maybe they did. But look at him now.
He's NOI. He absolutely is NOI. It's a pattern. I've had it happen every time. Oh, you don't want Dianetics. You don't want Dianetics. Trust me. This is a cult. I like the flute. You will lose your ability to play the flute.
After 45 years of being in the cult.
This is a cult. Because he has a lot of money and he's not making 40. These guys are making $47. Okay, that's it. Look at Danny Masterson. But these guys aren't making money.
What do you get? FSM 10% every time you sell a book? Seriously, you smile and you think it's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. That's an awkward, weird.
Don't come back here. Do not come back here.
You feel
now we know where you are.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
we
keep
did
checking.
Do this. We have to set up.
No, no more.
This guy with his hot head earphones.
I know, because he can't hear about Xenu and.
On the phone, dude. We're
She's
recording. Tell security to go on your live stream.
They already watch and they watch everything I do. I'm surprised they didn't call you and say, "Oh my gosh, they're on the way." And we were gonna go the other way. Man, we found them though. We're gonna keep looking for you. We're not having recruiting. You're not recruiting people into a human traffic. You got traffic labor traffic.
Pack it up.
From all different countries. No. Nope.
Literally. Pack it up.
Nope. Done. And you can tell Janet Wheeland, Kirsten Peterson, Janet,
Susanna, no, she needs that.
Susanna Furios.
Stop going to parks. Stop trying to do this.
Stop. We're done. And it's got and other little TikToks that are trying to make it sound like a cool place is not going to work. How many people bought books today? How many? Anyone buy it?
I'm so glad I saved that fucking chick from you destroying.
Yeah, trying to. You want their lives destroyed like yours is. You know you're not happy in there. You know darn well you don't want more than $47 a week. If you're lucky, if you're upset.
We're just on staff, right? We're just on staff.
Or they could be on staff. Well, then shame on you for recruiting people into that.
They work them overtime, and they still have to pay their rent and their bills in normal life.
Yeah, it's shame on you for trying to recruit people into this horrible. No way. There you go, Kirsten Peterson. Yep. 888-3002.
888.
The Aftermath Foundation will help you get out. We want you guys out. We want you out of the cult, and we want the cult out of LA. There you go. It is abusive.
Do not give them your info or any of your information. Dianetics Front Group for
And if you're a Christian, they think that Jesus is a pedophile. L. Ron Hubbard said he was the Antichrist, or there to usher in the Antichrist. So they're playing the music for you to do it to get it out. Yeah.
Don't get in too much trouble.
Yeah, it's not your fault that an SP just
Yeah.
and whatever I am. I don't know what I am considered by them. A squirrel? No, I'm not a squirrel. That's how it is.
Oh, you're definitely an SP.
Am I an SP? Officially? I want my paper, man. Oh, that's true. I made it to the big leagues with that. And this is their punishment for doing that. Hi. Say, yeah, don't let them trick you.
Shutting them down.
Yeah, no, they're
Sorry,
gone.
guys. Nobody cares.
Don't come back.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's happy to see you go.
Science. This is the modern science.
Yeah, from the 1950s.
Look at this. I love doing this.
You know that L. Ron Hubbard said that smoking like cures cancer?
Yeah.
You ever hear that? It cures cancer, so smoke more. I know, please, because it's hot out here and we want to. Don't reopen somewhere else. We're going to find you. We're putting out all the alerts everywhere to look for you guys. 888-FREE-002. Freeloader debt is a lie. It is not enforceable in the court of law.
Are you guys' stats up down from yesterday being here? How many books did you sell? Freedom is having your own.
Yeah, being able to come and go as you want. Why won't they let you listen to SPs?
Exactly.
Why do you have to pack up?
Full on, you know.
Why did they tell you to pack it up?
Cycle, guys. It's called decide to get out of the Sea Org.
I'm gonna have to catch up on chat. It's like the sun is hitting again in a weird way.
You may to get declared, but they'll never show you your declare SP because they know that can be taken to court legally. You can use it against them.
Yeah, we will help you get out right now. Follow us. Just leave the books here and come with us. We will help you get out. Because he knows we're right. He's been in it. He knows you're right. He knows he's listening to an OG SP.
It really does mean well. No, it doesn't. Do you know that David Miscavige is literally in like 5 lawsuits right now just in Los Angeles?
For human trafficking, child bride, child abuse, child brides.
Here he is at your Shrine Auditorium. Do you guys watch the New Year's event? We were outside.
People look. Don't feel bad for them. They're trying to recruit people into a cult. If anyone, don't feel bad for them.
Pack it up.
We are saving people today.
Scientology in our city. Scientology needs to divorce itself from the city, including these strong groups.
Well, you want people to call.
It's okay, we don't need it. Yeah.
Yes.
We the people.
Yep. See what your family is saving your family members heartache.
No more closing. That's right. Next time, guys, we're gonna time it. It's gotta go off after.
You guys should have it on speed dial where they should say when you see SP, whatever, just pack it up quickly. No, we're not. No recruiting cults.
You're a Russian.
No selling. No.
This is our free land, not Scientology.
Sorry, guys. I can't read the chat right now for the sun. Yeah. Well, because you already did, right? Right? You already joined. So why don't you tell me what it's about? Tell me. So why? And you guys are so predictable. You always call your NOIs. Always bring in an NOI.
I gave you that card. So you can
Yeah, you get to go home and relax. Or now you'll be in trouble maybe, but it's not your fault.
That's not nice.
Yeah, put it back up. That's your ticket to freedom. Yeah. Where that's your reactive mind out.
Yeah, no TRs. Losing your TRs, buddy. Can't confront this.
And they're watching this and they're seeing how you're behaving.
Can't confront
He's
this.
the only one that's acting like.
I am the opposite of what you are. You guys are supporting a criminal.
And stop calling NOI to come fight your battles for you. We're not intimidated by any of that.
Out 2D rape. Rape is not fucking out 2D. It's rape. It's illegal.
Yeah.
You go to jail for stuff like that. You don't just audit it out.
But you can't call the cops if you're victims of anything.
Nope. Got it. Nope. Can't report crime to the authorities. That was a high crime. My mom was auditing me on self-analysis and they said orgasm is safe. Guys, wake up and do your research. Your TRs are not working right now.
Yeah.
At all. Did you know that Heber Jens, the president of Scientology, died the other day? Nobody knows about that. David Miscavige has been covering that shit up fucking for
He's been hiding 10 years, no one knows where he is.
hiding the guy that promoted Scientology in the 80s from all of you, although here you are, hiding Scientology and Dianetics behind your modern science of mental health stand.
Yeah. People who need mental health can't get it.
In the Sea Org, Heber Jens, the president of Scientology, is no longer alive.
Yes, he died.
Since David Miscavige won't tell any of your members, let them know. Let my father know as well. Heber Jens, the president, is no longer alive. He was being held
in captivity.
Medical facility BS called the MLO building. You know what the MLO buildings are because that's where you're going to go when you're sick and cancer. Medical health. You think you can just heal shit with touches and the purification rundown?
No, we're done with it.
Sir, you got it. This is huge slap.
I get so disgusted when I see the name L. Ron Hubbard. All I think is all the abuse.
Because he's a con. L. Ron Hubbard is
He's a con. He thought he was the Antichrist. That's your ticket to freedom. We'll help you. We're not against you. It's Scientology we don't want. And it's not a religion. If you see what they did to get the tax exempt status.
I was at the event in 1993 when Miscavige was saying, the war is over.
Yeah! The war against the government.
IRS. That's what the war was. Operation Snow White.
Yes.
Operation Snow White, which sounds really cool to you guys. But if you look it up on the internet, on your own free will, look up Operation And it's gonna tell you who infiltrates the IRS, how they did it, and why Scientology. I want to find out how they get permission to be here. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Sorry, guys, I can't see. No more Scientology front groups in our city. Nope, no more. Pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. If you're not going to be transparent to the people, we will be transparent for you. Yes, exactly. You're not going to lie to the city anymore. And children cannot consent. Nope, and children cannot consent. No more kids in Scientology. PRs, purification rundown. They can't consent to that. Way of thinking, not PRs. No bull baiting session of minors. Pathetic. You could be doing something so much better, sir. So much better. She's trying to give you a ticket out. Who do you think you're saving? Like, you're not making the planet clear. No. Guys, you're not even going to clear the planet in the next 1,000 years. You know why? 50% of the planet has mental illness, and they're on medications and things that they're not even qualified for the bridge. So where's this idea of clearing the planet? You know it's true. You're laughing because you know it's true. You yourselves are not even clear. Where's your clear bracelet? How do you sell Dianetics when you won't even use it yourself? You're not clear. None of you are clear. So how are you going to say how good Dianetics is if you've never done it? Yeah. None of these people have even done their own Dianetics. But tell them how to get clear. Tell them how to get clear again. You just got to let your auditor know. I am no longer mocking up my own reactive mind. I decided to stop mocking up my own reactive mind. I'm no longer going to do it anymore. You'll be clear right away. Bye, Scientology. Bye. Yes. No more front group. Don't come back. No more. We don't want it. Here. It's unacceptable that you cannot tell people that Dianetics is a front group to recruit people into the cult of Scientology. Yeah, just tell them the truth. We're trying to recruit people into Scientology. Then we'll leave you alone, right? I mean, well, maybe not. No, but. All right, well, there we go. All right, there. That was, that. Now, yeah, it's like, I feel that, wow, I'm glad we came down this way. Look for later. Okay, I want to try to find where I can see the chat. Okay, guys, I'm like, I don't think it's the same guy as the time I did, but it's definitely NOI because I recognize the pattern. I knew, and I was gonna say something. Like I knew it was coming because they do. They get on the phone. They start sending out whoever's local. But and he didn't deny it. He's well, actually, he did worse. He's like, "What is that? I never heard." No, what person in LA has not heard of Nation of Islam? 'Cause, like, give me a break. And he has the haircut. So I find that really sketch. And he just happens to come up and tell them how great they are. Same similar thing the last time. So stupid. So we see right through it. Does he look like it could be then? Okay, you know. Oh no, he's definitely not a casual passerby. That's for sure. I don't know how far back I am. But anyway, that was yeah, he had his little. Good job. That was awesome. Oh, thank you, Iris. Saying we did a good job. Hey, Dusty. Kisses. I know, me too. Let's go eat. I know, we're starving. It is really hot. I know, I know. But where do we want to go eat? What do we want? We can go there. We can go. Let me see what looks like down here. But we could go to T-Mobile down there. We need like a little food. Yeah. I'm like lightheaded, especially all that. It takes it does. It takes a lot out of you. Yeah. You want to just go to California Pizza Kitchen? Is that fine? Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. I think I have an app, but maybe they're specials. Okay, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it'll be for a party here too?
Yes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna see what everyone's saying, and then I'm gonna. Hey, Antics.
You know what I'm gonna
Hi.
Are you the manager here? We glad to hear. We protest Scientology, which I know has nothing to do with you, but they do tend to have their Dianetics fans out here all the time, and they never have permits or anything like that. I was born and raised in the cult, so I protested every day. I go to the city to like dissolve them, hopefully. But if you ever do see them, just remember that. You should say, hey, you guys, you shouldn't be here without a permit. Or just to kind of mention it to them. Yeah, otherwise I'll come and they shut it down right when I come.
Hey guys, because we're in a restaurant, I don't, they may not want to, so I want to thank everybody. Thank you for the gifts. Yes, yes. Thank you for being here, for moderators, for watching. It turned out so good.
Exactly.
I don't, huh? I missed it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Our server,
Uh-huh.
she showed him a video saying, "Oh my God, this is my friend who has a daughter saying, don't go there, don't go in there."
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
she's not allowed to see her father. She's not, or her mother.
It's my family.
Yeah.
They
she's not-
separated.
Because she left
And it
it.
took 10, 15 years. I didn't do it abruptly.
Didn't even
I
let
did
him
it
know.
like I
Yeah.
really tried. Hi.
Okay, guys. Thank you. I love you guys.
I was born and raised in
And
the cult. Oh yeah, and
yeah.
my family's all still in it. And so just now we're telling them like I went there. I'm like, I did what you guys are doing. What are you doing? And so they just shut it
Yeah,
off.
so she can talk to them
So
like
I
in
just
the language that
telling them, I
they
said,
understand.
go out there anytime and tell them you got
There he goes.
months away. Literally. And so
How
I'm
long?
here as much as I can
5
now,
months?
just so I can shut them down because this is
Are they
they're
here
so
every day?
infiltrated. They infiltrate the city. They don't ever have permits to have these stands, and all they're doing is getting people to spend money. They blackmail them and take all
That
their
sounds good, Peter.
information and use it against them as leverage. If they ever try to, my daughter sent me a video, and she's like, "Mom, be careful with these people." Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm so glad. Amazing.
Because TikTok, right? She's learning on TikTok.
Popular. Don't listen to them whenever they approach you. Because they're very manipulated. And so the young people worry for their
All
parents
right.
and their family.
So, guys, I'm going to check off. I don't think
To be nice.
we're going to have nice lunch. So, thank you, everyone. Ooh, that felt so good. Now I need to decompress. Love y'all.
Oh my God, you guys are scared now. Good. Good. Just say no, thank you. You guys
Say no. Tell them to leave.
say you're a